should consider it.
Well, here we are.
I'm here.
Where's Mikey?
I think he died.
Oh,
We
my
say that
God.
every time.
Dude, he's going to miss like 3 or 4 podcasts, our loyal host.
Yeah, and he's not even going to be here. Yeah, next week, I mean.
Next year. God damn.
I mean, he'll definitely not be here next year. Calling that now.
Yeah, we'll call it. But nah, Mikey's not here, but we do have a guest. Should we do the reveal here?
Yeah. Do we just want to start the show?
I guess we can just start the show. Should we start the show?
We got to show him.
Yeah, they need to see who this man is.
Let's start the show.
Let's get into it. You ready, Jack?
Kind of.
Let's see what you do in 5 seconds.
Oh, this is.
Welcome.
You did it.
We got no mic tonight, so I'm doing this again. Not used to it. Got Kevin Palmer, Jack Armstrong, and Fat.
Oh, welcome
I'm
to
here.
the show. It's Fat.
What? Hey, guys.
The Fat,
Yeah,
to be exact.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, we just call you Fat. But what's your name
Yeah.
on Instagram?
The fat pics.
Fat pics.
Like the fat pictures, and then the fat snaps, and then the fat Gmail at gmail.com.
He does it all, people. We got some nice calypso
Thanks.
music to bring him on to the show. It just fits his brand. You know what I mean?
This is fucking sick.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks. Thanks for having me on the show. This is really, really neat.
The internet's most exclusive podcast. Not
yeah,
a lot of
dude.
listeners because we like it that way. All right,
You don't
we
need that
like
many,
it that
dude.
way.
No, that's fine. This is just enough.
This treehouse, you need to know the secret knock. You know what I mean? You can't just
dude,
enter.
I could do a little knocky knock.
Yeah.
Thump.
And we might get some chatters tonight. We'll see. We got our eyes on the chat. Feel free if you need
Okay.
some advice. We might do a little advice
I'll tell
hotline
you.
later. What do you think? We do
Dude,
some,
I'll tell you anything.
some call-in guests,
I'm
maybe?
above average at having sex with above average weight women.
Damn.
need any
Wait. Did you say above average weight or
Yeah, yeah,
above
yeah.
average sex?
Yeah, like I'm both. And I'm barely above. You know what I'm saying? Like put me between a 6 and a 7 out of 10. But I'm 6 and a 7 out of 10 for like
For
doing
both?
big girls. Yeah. I'm efficient, dude.
That's the word on the street, too.
Yeah, you see, you
That's
call
what I've been told, yeah.
My woman, my boss.
Yeah.
You put on your Instagram.
Yes, yeah. She's in charge of more than she wants to be, but just as much as I need her to be.
Hey, I'd believe that from anybody wearing a sashimi necklace.
Yeah,
He's got
dude.
the yellow tail around his neck.
Yeah, I'm confident. I just didn't want to forget to shout out Raul and Jose Tello, and Raul's really good at making sushi.
Shout out to Raul.
Yeah, dude, they're some of my bestest friends in the entire universe.
It sounds like he should be making tacos.
Dude, he makes a fucking, what's crazy is he looks like a fucking Native American. On God, dude, handsome Hispanic man. But honest to God, it
Had
looks like
some
his
maize
occupation should be
sushi.
scalping. But yeah, it was really good.
How was the sushi, though? I'm a big sushi fan, all jokes aside. And that guy
fantastic.
Raul was really cool. I remember him from back in the coffee shop days.
Where
Yeah.
did you have sushi?
This was just at his crib.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't work for this big sushi place anymore. That shut
Do you remember
down
Raul?
recently.
Did you ever go to, what's it called, Cool
Sushi de
Beans or
Kampai.
Main Roots? Main Roots
Main Roots.
downtown?
What's main route?
It was a coffee shop downtown
A
Salisbury.
decade ago, brother.
No, I wasn't living here then. I
He
don't
was
think.
the dude.
That shit was neat as
I think
frick.
Troy worked there at some point.
What?
Maybe.
Right,
I might be
Jose
making that up.
And they
Jose
sold
was the Main
sushi?
Roots guy, and
Okay.
Raul was at Kampai. Because Raul's been
okay,
at Kampai for
got
like
you.
a decade,
Yep.
and Main Roots shut down like 8 years
Is
ago.
Sushi Kanpai the one in Salisbury?
Yeah,
And they shut
just
down?
I used to
They
live
shut
right
down
across
like
the
a month
street from
ago.
there in the
Damn.
Shore Bank building.
So was he
That's
the head
freaking
chef
sick.
at Kampai?
put
put him
I'm
on
gonna
blast a
say
little
yes.
bit here.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he
gonna say
was.
yes
He
because
was.
they're shut down. So if I'm wrong, then fuck it. But
So
I'm pretty sure
what
he
do we
was-
got as far as sushi in Salisbury right now? Anything?
Nothing.
You're
I
asking
don't.
the wrong guy.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
assuming there is, but I've never been a big fish fan.
You got all the Hunans that also sell sushi. You know, Tokyo also does sushi. Hunan Palace also does sushi.
shrimp egg rolls.
Yeah. You don't go there for the sushi, though. But it might be good. I don't know.
The shrimp egg rolls.
But yeah, how was it, man? It was a
It was
sushi party.
fantastic. It was phenomenal. There was a bunch of people that came through, and we got a bunch of rolls. I wish I could list and name all of them, but I can't. I'm homeschooled. But they were a bunch of sushis, and it was super cool.
It
And I
looked
had
like
4
this.
pieces.
Can you pull up my thing?
Bunch
It
of
looked like
little
this?
sushis.
Yeah,
Oh, was it
dude.
like
Was it
that?
on a lady?
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
mine
on a
was.
lady.
I think mine. I specifically got some tuna and crab with some little jalapenos on top and shit. And
I only eat
Tabasco,
sushi
I
off of
think.
ladies because I ain't
What if
gay.
What if she's got a pee, dude?
Dude, I'm down,
Gravity.
brother.
I'm down, brother.
You never know what's gonna happen next.
They call that soy sauce where I come from.
Dude,
My
let's
guy.
freaking go, bro.
She's real dehydrated, so
Oh.
it's very soy saucy.
Yeah, good rice.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, that sounds cool though. It sounds a little classy, you know, a sushi
neat.
party. Someone's rolling it up real fine.
Yeah,
The
he's
nice
good at
slices of fish.
it. It was lit as frick. We had a bunch of fun.
Sushi party on lady near me.
Yeah, who does that? Who? Because we can make this happen.
Yeah,
If there's a void that needs to be filled, we can make this business. Find a few ladies, a few sushi chefs.
I've got one. We could put a lot of fucking sushi on her.
There we go.
Hell
Remember
yeah.
those boats? You
She's
know those
down.
boats
We'd
they
have to pay her,
use?
though.
She'd be like a cruise ship, right?
Yeah.
You know the boats like at the sushi restaurant, they bring out the sushi on a boat a lot of the time.
Yeah, she a cruise.
Hell yeah. She'd
She
be a cruise
she
ship.
a carnival cruise.
She's the
liner.
love of my life.
She's an
dude.
airliner.
She's like an. I don't even know what to call her, dude.
Well, that sounds really
she's
cool.
thick. Yeah, she's amazing. She's
Nice.
wonderful, dude.
They
So
like
she
the
would be our
thick.
table.
Eating sushi off a woman's naked body is called nyotamore.
No way. It's got
Has
a
a
word.
name.
We got a word for
No.
everything.
I said that wrong, but I had to do that.
Okay, I can do a
Nyotamore.
racist later now. I love this, guys. This is freaking neat, dude.
It is neat, right? Welcome to the
sorry.
studio. We
Thanks,
got a whole
man.
bunch of camera angles and shit.
Yeah,
We're all
that's
here at the round
extremely
table.
fascinating.
We
Yeah.
just kind of get a little lit up and talk about stuff.
I like that. I would love to be down to talk to you guys about anything.
Hey,
I
Jack,
can
can
tell
you
a
pass
bunch
me a
of
beer,
things.
my good bro?
Oh, what? You already finished your beer?
Did I have a beer?
Did
You
he
just-
ever
you just
have a
brought
beer?
Me one?
Yeah, I just brought you one.
Oh,
That's
that
an
was so
insane
sweet
thing
of
to
you,
do, dude. That's kind.
Yeah, I figured we trade. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I've been
sorry,
drinking
dude.
those. What is that?
Oh shit, swishy pants.
You like that?
Let's freaking go,
It's a
dude. I
good
sell
brew,
those
man.
all the time, bro.
Which
Let's
brew?
effing go. What?
You sell them all the time?
Yeah, I work for 2 different restaurants, just to give people beers and stuff.
I
But
was
haven't
just talking
drank
to
since
somebody the other
2020.
day, and they said that's our best beer seller at our restaurant.
It's Swishy
Swishy
Pants.
Pants,
It gets sold a fucking lot, dude. Brody Joe's in downtown Salisbury. I sell the shit out
great
of that
name,
stuff.
great color scheme.
It's honestly
Yeah.
dangerous, though. It'll fuck you up.
I can neither confirm nor deny. But I tell people it smells good. It does.
It really does.
But I've never tasted it before. I assume it's lit.
It is.
I used to, when I drank, I would get like 6 to 12 Angry Orchards, and then I would drink them until I was desperate for pizza, and then I would order a pizza, and then I would see if I could jerk off before the pizza got there, and then most of the time I would, which was dope, and then I would eat like 2 bacon pizzas and finish the rest of my Angry Orchards.
Were you paying
Oh my
cash?
God. Bacon
For the
pizzas?
Most of the time, yeah. I was,
you would
I
hand
was a
the guy-
criminal for a few years.
You would hand the
So-
guy cash with jizz hands.
Yeah, well, something similar to that. I'm actually not big of a dry jerker. Most
No?
of my jerks are into just like tissues or
There's
napkins.
coconut
toilet
oil all
paper
over the
and shit.
money.
Well, this
Every
is-
once in a while,
you're definitely a guy who understands his own flavor palette because,
Yeah.
like, you want alcoholic apple juice and bacon pizza.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know?
Yeah, I was nasty and
I
gross
like
and
that.
shit back
I
in the
like
day,
bacon
man.
pizza. That's my go-to as
Yeah.
well.
I
You put
think
some
it's
bacon on a
fantastic.
pizza from anywhere, from Papa John's to anywhere else you get pizza.
It's
Try it out.
Simple and delicious.
It's always banging.
It really is. But if you're not going to go bacon, you go a sausage and banana peppers. Just something
Okay.
to think about.
That's a good too.
Used to order this shit at Mojo's back in the day and just black out.
Angry Ball.
It was
Angry
good.
Ball, dude.
Angry
You heard of
Orchard.
this?
My dad had angry balls.
Angry Orchard with a shot. Look at the ingredients. 1 shot Fireball Whiskey. 1 pint
Dude,
Angry
there's
Orchard.
no way. Am I
That is
retarded?
good.
I
That is so
cannot see
good.
that on that.
Oh yeah, let me get that a
Oh.
little bigger for you.
You know, it's not that you have to. I looked there and I was like, "Are you guys seeing the same thing I'm
I'm
seeing?" 'Cause
seriously
I can't read
normally
that shit
in,
at all.
I'm normally in your boat because Mike knows the computer and I have to look
Oh.
over there. But I've kind of
Shot of Fireball with Angry Orchard.
Because you get a little bit of apple, a little bit of
Wow.
cinnamon apple.
It sounds pretty freaking neat.
I've
Guys.
had
I'm
it
not
before. It
gonna lie.
really is good.
they call that the perfect storm.
I bet I could do 8 of those and steal shit, dude. That'd be
Yes.
freaking lit.
I'm gonna start ordering those when I go out because everywhere has those ingredients.
Oh.
And I'm not good with other fancy drinks, so I
Yeah.
could order an Angry
That's
Ball.
your fancy drink.
That's my fancy
Yeah.
drink.
There's nothing wrong with that, dude.
No, you're supposed to order a Truly in a glass of ice and then pour it in there and be like, I have a cocktail.
Oh, my
Oh, dude, that
God.
makes you gay.
Yeah, truly a clear ass cocktail. I bet it's got no color to
I
it.
know. I don't
It
drink
does
that
sound
shit.
fascinating.
I mean, if that makes you gay, I can't drink those things. I black out.
Hey, dude.
Truly's?
I've been
No,
a little
any-
different.
Any,
I've kissed the head chef of my restaurant more than anyone should have. But I'm sorry about that.
Is that also your girlfriend?
But no, that would be neat as frick, dude. No, my girlfriend does everything except for cook, because all she likes is cheese. So I do all the cooking at home, and I just flavor different cheeses with different cheeses and feed it to
She
her.
makes a mean mozzarella stick.
Yeah, dude. But she also cuts a mean hair and like trims a good beard and does a good tattoo and all these fun certain specific things.
He's got a great 8-cheese grilled cheese.
Yeah, dude. It's
great.
I'm good. I genuinely, bro. I'll just combine whatever cheese is left in the house at the time, and then I'll put it on the stove. She's thrilled by it.
So the fat, where'd you get this name, the fat?
Dude.
Did you lose a lot of weight?
No, dude, not at all.
Yeah.
Not whatsoever. I had when I was a teenager, I don't know, called 13, 14, my best friend at the time was just like a school bully. Like he really was just an asshole. But I
Your
was
best friend at the time was the school bully.
Yeah, I was homeschooled.
He knows how to pick them.
So as a homeschooler, me and him would just hang out. He was like 4 years older than me too. It's probably weird if you look back on it.
If you can't beat him, join him.
And I gained a little bit of weight when my parents went through a bad divorce. A little just like chubby. Nothing even crazy. I had a little tummy on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like George Costanza, not really fat.
Yeah, dude. I had a little tummy. And he somehow convinced like 5 to 6 of our local, like our friend group. He would just walk up to me, and every time he greeted me, he would say, "What's up, you fat piece of shit?"
Hell yeah.
What's up, fat ass?
It'll
Dude,
stick.
what's up?
It'll stick.
And like at like 15, it like stuck, and like an entire group of people.
The fat though.
I was just walking into a room, and they would all call me fat ass and fat piece of shit, and it sort of like hurt my feelings.
Oh my
I was
God.
sensitive. I was
Yeah.
homeschooled. And then I started doing comedy when I was 15. And I was like, well, I need a stage name. My real name's got like 8 syllables and it sounds Jewish. I can't do that.
Oh my God.
yeah.
So I got to
You
lock
gotta
in.
hide that.
And then I was like, fuck it. I can just take the fact that everyone's calling me fat ass as soon as I walk into a room, make it fat, throw a the in it.
Just to make it-
specifically for my Facebook moment, right? At some point in life, I think a better, more established comic or entertainer or something will come up to me. And I'm manifesting it currently.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, dude, just have people call you fat. The in front of it's fucking weird. And I'll be
Yeah.
like, let's fucking go. I'm Mark Zuckerberg now. You know, and then I'll be like, yeah, guys, just call me fat. Putting the fat on all my posters is fucking stupid.
And now you are one of the most recognizable words.
You know,
it's
but
just associated with you.
now it's
fat.
just fat.
You know?
You know, so, and yeah, I changed it then. I did my first comedy show at Main Roots, where we were talking about when
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like 15 or 16.
Wow.
I made my name Fat for that officially.
How old are you?
27. So it's been almost 12 years. Turned 28 in January.
You got to start at a coffee shop.
So-
That's what they say.
Dude, if your homeboy owns it and he'll let you tell you stories about your best friend getting kicked out of a hotel, scratching his balls, then it was good, dude.
And it's
Well,
it's
real
also
life story.
fascinating because a lot of comedians talk about, trimming the fat. You got to cut the fat. And here you are, the fat. You know?
I add fat to my bits, if it counts for anything.
you should make that your whole thing. It's like the jokes are long and
Yeah.
pointless.
Honestly.
And it finally gets to
More-
a pretty good punchline, but the rest of that shit could have been cut. You know?
More than you fucking know, dude. More than you fucking know. I got to practice that shit.
We don't cut anything in this
Let's
set.
go. No, that's fine. That's good. If I hit a ramble point, don't be afraid to let me know.
A
But
lot
I'm trying
of
to tell fun
tangents in
stories.
this guy's act.
Dude, way too much. I'm already stoned. I've had too much caffeine today.
Dude,
I'm really excited.
Started this off with a big bong rip, and
Yeah, dude.
that can make things go sideways.
Dude, I have
With
my
that
notes
and like
is just-
600 milligrams of edibles.
Oh shit, 600.
So like I'm
Pretty
okay.
good.
This is gonna sound retarded,
how do you
but
afford that?
as a guy, well, dude, here's the thing. I'm not even joking with you. For $9, okay, this is gonna be controversial, so we can talk about it as long as you want. You can get 3,000 milligrams of Delta 9.
Okay, it's controversial, definitely.
Extremely controversial. And I have always had the personal opinion, I've spoken for almost 10 years now. I've always had the opinion that if your weed is weak, you smoke more of the weed, you get high eventually. Well, I was like wealthy for like 3 years. That was when I developed that. It was retarded because now I'm not doing well. Incredibly broke for a guy who spent like 19 to 22 wealthy.
Yeah, because you think that would be the case, but no, that bad weed, you smoke as much as you want.
You
You're
do
hitting
well
that
in
ceiling.
That whole
Yeah.
GameStop thing.
But
huh?
no, I was a criminal.
Okay.
But I can, in like 2 years, I can tell everyone what I did. Because it's 10 years after you commit
nice.
like a federal crime that you have to wait before you can tell people, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Maryland, it's 8 years. So
I'll add you
you're
to the
good.
calendar.
You're good.
Dude, no. Are you joking?
I'm a lawyer.
Are you joking? 'Cause
I
if
just
it's
thought
only
about it.
8,
I thought about it, and
that'd
I
be
decided.
Crazy, dude. I did some nonsense. I didn't hurt anyone or kill anybody or stab anybody, though.
Okay, tune into episode 382.
Yeah.
2 years from now, you're going to get the scoop.
Dude, it would actually be insane. That would be so exciting. I was good at stealing. Dude. Well, give or take. No, So
Winona
you guys, we were talking about
Were we on
hot
anything?
dogs a second ago.
Yeah, hot dogs. You want to talk? What do you want to talk about, Jack? What's your shirt? Berlin what festival?
Oh, the Chili Pepper Festival was yesterday.
What the fuck?
They grow hot shit there.
That sounds cool. That just seems weird for Berlin, though. I love chili pepper.
They're always
That's
doing
cool
it.
thing.
Oh, I didn't bring you those fucking pepper shit.
Did they have any bands play?
Yeah.
Oh,
The Red Hot one.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking
There you
kill
go.
my
Set
ass.
you up for a great one there.
They did.
yummy in my tummy, dude.
I saw some memes about that. People were sharing Chili Pepper Festival tomorrow, and it was just Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Come on. Were they playing it? Was there a DJ?
No, there was like a hot wing eating competition, and it was pretty cringe.
Oh no.
But it was okay. I'm always, you know me, I'm always getting a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Been there, done that, got a T-shirt.
Well, I'm always impressed with Berlin because Salisbury, they'll try to do these weird makeshift one-off events. And, they'll try to make it seem like people came out, but nobody came out at all. I bet there were people there at the Berlin Chili
was
Pepper Festival.
Fucking packed.
Dude, they got
Let's
a great
go.
scene over there.
Shout out Berlin, dude.
That guy wrote a whole book about making your town not boring and being able to get people to come to these events. The old mayor,
Oh, really? Of old mayor of what?
Berlin.
Okay.
I might do an open mic at Berlin Beer Company.
You should. People will probably actually come out.
I was told it could be a possibility by a friend of mine who's connected with a business as a friend or whatever.
Well, we're endorsing you right here. So if you're listening right now,
Yeah,
Berlin.
I walk over there
Want
after
some
work,
open mic shit.
drink a couple beers, then drive home.
Like
all the time.
Like Salisbury will have a whole parade downtown where
Yeah.
people actually live and nobody will even come out of their houses. You know?
Yeah, it's wild. I like it, dude. I've been watching it happen for like 13 years.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
And we got to like use these certain camera angles just to make it seem like it wasn't a total failure.
Yeah. Well,
Berlin, man.
guys, I had fun New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's, they can handle New Year's. People still come out for New Year's, but that's not a parade.
No, sometimes it rains though. Sometimes we have the folk festival. That shit's pretty lit.
I'm wearing the hat right now, baby. Yeah. I love the Folk Fest.
Plant pineapples. Can I?
I think we were saying backpack bombs.
No, because I feel like I could get in trouble, but I don't think
Pressure
I'm going
cookers.
to. I think it's
Yeah,
totally fine 'cause it's
goddamn.
harmless, right? It's to
Salisbury,
plant a pineapple is
marathon.
completely harmless, right?
What do you say? Say it again.
To plant a pineapple in the ground.
Totally harmless.
It's pretty worthless too.
and innocent, too.
Let's fucking go. All right, so for the past 4 folk festivals, every night before the folk festival starts, I'll evade the police and bury about 9 to 15 pineapples into the downtown Salisbury area.
way.
So that people who come to visit the folk festival for the very first time walk around, see how cool it is, and then they go, "Oh, is that a pineapple?" And then their significant other goes, "No," and he goes, "No, babe." And then pulls a fucking full-grown pineapple out of the fucking rose bush next to it.
Oh my
and
God.
then that either ruins their weekend or makes their weekend, or they
It's
can
a
talk about
story.
it forever. And then almost every year they're gone.
So the pineapple grows out of the ground.
No, I buy them in whole from Walmart or Acme. This joke costs me like $140 every year. This is like an annually expensive joke for me.
Now
to
I
do.
totally got you.
But
That's cool.
I'm like 5 years deep of spending like $100 every September.
I grew a pineapple once. You know what happened?
What?
It takes like a year.
Yeah.
And the pineapple got like this big probably.
Oh.
And I was like, it's growing. And I went up there one day and it had one bite taken out of it from like a squirrel or something. And decided didn't like it.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Completely ruined it. Full
Through
year.
the pines and everything.
Through the pine?
Through the pine. I mean, the
Pines.
pine is the ultimate
What the
defense
fuck?
mechanism.
Is that a bar just now?
What do you mean through
Sorry.
the pine?
Like it's got prickly
Yeah, those
pines
fucking
all
pines.
over it.
Like
That's like a regular apple. I could see a squirrel eating that, but a pineapple, I can't see a squirrel
Oh,
getting through that.
what the fuck is that?
Is that really what it looks like when it grows?
Maybe
what
it
a
was
pineapple
maybe it was a
It was a
possum or
rhinoceros.
something, dude.
Yeah, it had to be something a little bigger, a little bear.
That'd be someone with a thick tongue, brother.
So annoying. One bite out of it. Years worth of my pineapple life. Gone.
Ah,
Pineapple is great. It's the best fruit.
Makes your jizz taste good, right, guys?
that's what I've been told, dude.
Dude, the most cringe line in the history of hip hop is that Jack Harlow. Sweet.
Oh.
What is that?
Sweet
Pineapple
like
juice. Like
yeah.
it's sweet semen.
Dude, bars. Talking about semen and shit. You know that guy's crazy.
I censor that when I play at DJ, and I just cut it off.
you really?
We're not listening to this part.
That's pretty
sweet,
valid, dude.
sweet, and I just
And you do that
mute
for-
the vocals.
And the other one you do that for is
No one wants to
it's a
listen to Jack
vibe.
Harlow.
Especially when I got my headphones on, he's in my ear with that shit.
Pussy dripping. You gotta silent pussy dripping down your side. Your
Oh yeah,
thighs.
I don't appreciate that one either. From It's a Vibe.
Yeah.
Such a nice song. It's a vibe. Pussy dripping down your thighs.
That's disgusting.
That shit goes
Enough.
pretty hard. Most of the time
Enough.
when I eat pussy, I don't wash my face afterwards.
Oh yeah, for like a day.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty lit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Sometimes I go into work though and I tell the whole kitchen it just happened, just so I can
He's
look
like,
at them and
"Smell my
casually
face."
lick my lips throughout the evening. It makes them unhappy.
It's on the beard. Oh god,
makes me very happy, dude.
it's what makes my beard grow.
Yeah, dude.
Clears up my acne.
That's what I assume happens. Well, she
Yeah.
pops all my pimples for me, dude. Just in case.
Cures my stigmatism.
Dude, there's some good shit on here. I don't know how long you want to scroll or how many things you want to click on. But
We're
there's
doing
some
a deep dive
good
into his
shit
Insta.
on here, bro. There's that train. Those train photos will blow your fucking face away, dude.
The train.
Oh, that was my roast, dude.
You did a roast. Yes,
Bro,
you did.
I had a birthday roast in January. We put almost 100 fucking
Dude, the
people
train
upstairs.
tracks. Pull that up. Look
Bro,
at that.
shit goes hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah. That's
Look
so
at that.
suicidal yet so
What the
so
fuck?
happy, you know?
Yeah, dude. Keep it in your pants, dads.
Who took
That shit
these
goes
pictures,
crazy.
dude?
My friend Andrew, dude. Andrew's a good fellow.
He's got a blazer that like the Joker would wear or
Pretty
something.
good. This
Well,
is-
we went in with the intention of buying the most ridiculous piece of clothing we could find at the flea market in Delaware. And that, after like 2.5 hours,
It
was
looks like
$20.
a fun little outing there.
And is a blazer full of neon signs in Japanese.
I mean, that's like not that crazy though. Like people wear that shit.
Makes me
No.
think of the movie The Void.
The void, is that shit lit?
It is.
Don't
Dude,
watch.
that's me when I had hair, dude. So my girlfriend, Felicity, she's the love of my life. She has a salon. She does.
Felicity is a great name, by the
Thanks,
way.
isn't it hot? Oh
Where
my
was when
god,
you had
dude.
hair
All that
for?
syllables when I'm having sex with her.
Felicity.
I have hair in all these pictures. Well, except for that one. That's when I had like no hair a while back. I'm
I just realized
pointing
you
at
have a
the
hat
screen.
on now, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm bald as fuck, dude. I'm balding incredibly bad. But Felicity does toupees and shit at her salon. She owns a salon called Urban Sage Salon downtown.
Hey, is that beanie one of
Look
those
at
beanies?
Felicity.
That's not Felicity. Oh, that's fucking uncomfortable. Jesus fuck. Dude, that's oh sweet God! All right, now you have to scroll up because I have a picture with Felicity.
Hey, that's not Felicity.
Dude,
that's Fidelity.
That's dude.
That's Fidelity.
That's the funniest fucking. Scroll down. It's the
I don't see her, man.
Oh wait, I can't.
man.
I can't see the whole screen.
Come on, man.
You're like, I archived
No,
that
I see
one.
what you're looking at. No, my girlfriend's on the Instagram. You have to pull it up, or she's gonna hit me.
Dude,
I can't see the whole
man.
screen.
you can't-
Somebody help me see the screen.
Oh, really, dude?
No, it's blocked off.
What do you mean?
Oh,
you mean like that?
Holy
Is that what
shit,
you
I
mean?
can see. That one you're on right now. Click on that shit.
Okay.
Let's go, dude.
Panic
there
is
she
setting in.
There she is. That's love of my life, Felicity.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
Felicity.
Babe, I got you. My fault, baby girl.
There
Close
it
one,
is.
dude.
Oh, look at you all vibing.
That's so fun.
I'm actually
Y'all
on
really be
acid at the
vibing in
zoo
that
in that
pic.
image. I'm on way too much acid looking at goats.
That
Okay,
ain't
so
the
this-
Salisbury Zoo.
Yeah.
This guy brought a blunt and he's on acid at the zoo, but he's 5 years sober.
5 years sober from alcohol and cocaine.
Okay.
I'll take acid and mushrooms every other day if I'm allowed to. It's so much fun, dude. I used to take acid and
Who
go
makes
to
the rules?
No one, dude.
There's no rules.
If I'm allowed to.
Yeah, well, because I might be occupied. I'm
Yeah.
trying to do acid when I go into work. and shit.
Psychedelics
That'd
be
crazy,
fun,
right?
man.
Do
They
you
be
work
fun.
downtown?
Yeah, I work at Roddy Joe's in downtown Salisbury. I work at Taylor's Barbecue on the south side of town part time too.
Oh, I
Two
just
great
went there-
spots.
I went there last
They're both
Thursday.
very nice,
It was
dude.
very
Absolutely
nice.
wonderful people.
Brisket
I like them
tacos.
quite a bit. But yeah, I had a toupee and shit for a bit. That's me in a bush, dude. That's pretty lit.
Looks like a comfy bush too.
Dude, when you're that fucking dude, I was
You like
fricked.
bush like that?
I fuck with bush heavier than you think, brother.
I know what you mean.
I love that shit. That shit goes fucking a dummy.
That's a great pick.
What the F? I brought my entire desk outside and just set up in the alleyway outside my crib. Like all of that, none of that was there.
Great
I
outfit
just-
too. Is that one of the beanies that folds down to a ski
Bro,
mask?
Yeah, I can do whatever I want with that,
Dude.
I get crazy. I go
Only a
off-
former thief
You know what
would
I'm
have
saying?
something like that.
Yeah, dude. Breaking and entering and shit.
That is
Private
cool though.
property,
Just
yeah.
I don't want to dox
moment's
you.
notice, you're ready
No,
to
you
go.
can die. That's literally my apartment. You can't see my address.
Where is this?
Downtown.
No. Yeah,
It's
downtown.
in Salisbury?
Yeah, dude. Isn't that crazy silly?
Is this right around the where Deadstock used to be?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It's freaking neat. Big shout out to Destar Drew.
How do I not recognize?
fella.
I was a little degenerate
Because
around
it's
this town.
dude,
How do I
it's
not
a
recognize this
little
alley?
secret area, bro. Little secret
Crazy.
spot, dude. Those are my gentlemen, my friends. There's some some good stuff on there, dude. I'm pretty proud of that.
Hey,
shit.
the
That's a
fat
playground.
pics.
This is a good
I'm
Instagram.
super-
Oh,
Thanks, dude.
So you consider
Yeah.
yourself a
Beach.
photographer?
I consider myself, and oh, dude, this only sounds bad, but I consider myself someone who takes good photos.
Nice.
Or sorry, let me rephrase. Gets good photos taken. of me.
That's less pretentious nowadays because everyone's a photographer.
well,
let's get real.
I don't take the pictures. Jose
Yeah,
Tello
I was
and
noticing
Andrew
that.
Wackett take the pictures.
Andrew Wackett?
Andrew Wackett, bro.
I went to school with him.
He's a motherfucking
I was
gangster,
about to
dude.
say,
Yeah.
how do I know
He
that
plays a
name?
mid link in Super
I can't
Smash
remember if
Bros.
he's the younger Wackett or the older Wackett.
But he takes the. He's been
Wait,
whacking now.
is he the older Wackett or the younger Wackett?
I've never met another Wackett besides Andrew.
Huh.
I know he has an extended family, but
That's
no
really
clue
funny.
anything
Is he in
about
his 30s or younger?
him. 30s? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Handsome
that's
though.
Andrew
For like
Wackett.
34, like fuck, dude, he's gorgeous.
He was always
Long
he
hair,
was always
bro.
a nice guy. Yeah,
He's always looked like if Jesus was here chilling with us, dude.
yeah, dude, that's totally him.
Yeah, bro. Andrew Wackett's adorable.
Nice guy. I went to Salisbury Christian School with him.
Did we do a podcast last week?
We
You went to
uploaded
Salisbury
something.
Christian?
Oh no, yeah, that girl couldn't figure out Zoom. Really pissed me
Was
off.
Mike here?
No, yeah, he was here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really out of it. Yeah, we all went.
Did you go to
Christian.
Salisbury Christian
Yes.
and are in your mid 30s?
Yeah. Mhm.
And did you know Craig East?
Craig East. That sounds like a celebrity.
How the
He-
fuck would we not know somebody's name from Salisbury Christian School? That person doesn't exist, man.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
there's no way. There's no
he
way.
was the school bully I was talking about. He's only
Craig.
30 though, so there might be
Craig.
if there I don't know.
Oh, yeah, well, we're
31.
We're 36 years old, so that we
Oh,
wouldn't
my fault, dude.
remember,
I had you guys pasted as like a handsome 32 and 32.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, all right. So then, yeah, remember, there was
Well,
like
I
6
guess
years
he's
between you and Craig.
35, right?
Turning 35 in September.
I'm really proud of you, dude.
everybody.
And you look young as ever and
Yeah,
handsome.
man. I can't wait. I can't wait for the 40s. You know. My
I'm worried
God.
about my knees. Your guys' knees good?
Great.
10
Really?
out of 10.
Let's go, dude. I had a hernia the other year, and that shit fucking
Oh,
scared
my
the
shoulders
frick out
are
of me,
fucked.
dude.
A hernia.
Dude, I laughed and I coughed while I was taking a shit, and then my lower
Oh
intestine
my
popped
God.
down
What a
near my balls.
No way. What a time.
Yeah, it was awful. I didn't even know what had happened.
Mm.
I just thought I pulled a muscle while there was like a welt next to my dick.
Damn. It's like a hemorrhoid, but worse, man.
It's far worse, dude. Hemorrhoids are easy to live through. Having a hernia sucks, dude.
Did you have to get rushed to emergency services?
No, I didn't know what it was. So I went to Brick Room and I hit a weed pen for 2 more hours, just wrenching in pain every time I hit the pen and coughed. And then the next morning, I tried to jerk off and I like hit my wiener with my hand and like my intestine like came out of my.
What do you mean?
Like I was like full dicking. You know, like sometimes you just get.
That's what it
the
looks
top
like.
half. I was full
long
dicking.
The entire
dude.
length of your
Congratulations.
brain.
Yeah, thanks, dude. That's a proud 4. I have a small hand. I was worried
So
about
your
that.
intestine came out? What do
My
you mean?
intestine came out of my. Your stomach has like a lining that
Out of
keeps
your
everything
bunghole?
together. No, dude.
Was it like a prolapse? Was it a prolapse?
No, dude. It fell like it's supposed to be in your tummy. And then I popped it out of my stomach lining because I coughed too hard in a weird position, and it fell next to my dick.
That happened to my buddy playing basketball one time.
It's very scary. I went
that's
to the
scary.
doctor's office, and they said, "Yeah, we'll schedule you to get it fixed in 3 months."
Oh, good.
In 3
Have fun
fucking
with
months.
that. Have a nice
Felt
summer.
Fucking, it literally was the summer. It was May, bro. Night joke is May. Got my surgery scheduled for August. And the doctor looked at me, which, if you guys didn't know, mediocre comic, lactose intolerant, and bad weed smoker. And this doctor looked at me and said, "It's be 3 months. Just be really careful, like laughing, coughing, and shitting." And I was like, "Do you have any fucking clue?" I wore a girdle for 3 months.
Like, I ate a milk.
I wore a girdle to my job for 3 months.
Wow.
Everyday life.
Wait, a girdle? What's a girdle again?
It's just something that like cinches your waist. So I just wore it down a little so that it cinched my intestine from popping
my
out of
God.
People
Wow.
do that. Yeah.
the stomach lining.
Had to go all of summer of 2021 with a prolapsed anus. That
I would have
sucks.
been in the fucking car. And,
That's what you said, right? That's what he said, right? Prolapsed anus.
No, dude, this was just last spring. It was awful. It's fucking
I would have been
atrocious,
up
dude.
in Philly or DC or Baltimore getting that shit taken care of
dude.
today.
Walk
They
around
got
with
me.
a tail, everybody.
It was fun,
Today.
dude. Having a girdle in public makes you like somebody people talk about.
Did you just put it over top like one of those like gothic
No.
girls would wear?
I
you
didn't
know?
put it over top. I put it under
Pushes your
over my
boobs up.
boxers, and I would wear these pants I have. They're only like 2/3 pants. Like there's
Guy's
like
trying to get me hard.
6 giant holes in them, so you can see my boxers, and so you can see the girdle through it too.
You throw a couple tattoos on you. That's
yeah,
hot.
dude. I have some really good ones, and I have this gun tattooed on my stomach. It's
Nice. Look at that. That's
Thanks,
cool.
man.
We-
It's my
oh,
favorite
yeah.
gun from Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
What is that one called?
The AK-74U.
Yeah.
It was a good fucking gun.
Show
dude.
that to that camera there.
We used to play that all
Oh,
the time.
yeah.
AK-74 Uzi, baby.
That's not
It
bad.
says my clan tag Fat, or it says my name Fat, and my clan tag Guru.
That's
I'm
pretty
surprised
cool, man.
you're. Never mind.
What?
The clan tags and stuff in that game got a little wild back in the day.
Oh, dude, yeah. We went with Guru for ours, for Ray Lewis, dude.
Okay, I
Big
thought
Ray
it was going to
Lewis
be
fans,
NI.
and we called Ray Lewis the Guru.
They're about to make a documentary about him on Netflix. Supposed
I
to be
know,
real
dude.
big.
Because he killed that fucking guy
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
But greatest linebacker in football history. I
Greatest
refuse to
football
argue.
player, period.
I would
wouldn't
be
even say
willing
that.
to fucking say that.
I
Greatest
would- What were you
football
talking
player
about?
of all-
Ray Lewis.
He killed somebody?
You did.
Yeah, he definitely fucking killed somebody in the 90s.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah, that's
late-
fucking
Right
early
after the
2000s.
Super Bowl, right? Or before the Super Bowl? It was right
Something
before the
of-
Super Bowl. It was
something
something
like that.
insane.
Whatever it was he?
No, Ray Lewis did not kill anyone, though he was charged with a double murder
And
of two men
neither
in
did O.J.
2000,
Simpson. And neither did O.J.
which were
Simpson.
later dropped
Yeah.
after he pled guilty to obstruction of justice in connection with the incident. He was fined $250,000. That's it.
Well, he
Did-
almost
did he
killed a
miss-
guy in the field once.
Did he miss
Yeah, he's
a
ruthless.
football season or anything because of this?
I don't think
even
so.
know. I don't think so.
He
at
got
all.
injured a couple times, but he's always been playing.
I'll never forget. What was it? He helicoptered Chad Ochocinco. What game I think it was? It was. Yeah. I think I'm homeschooled, but I don't think I'm retarded. I think I remember that correctly. But there was a game we were watching live where he was just 1-on-1, and Ray Lewis just hit him, and he fucking.
Yeah. He used to put the helmet on people and
so
shit.
Cool, dude. Ray Lewis so fucking cool. I always pick 52 when I play Keno now.
Sorry, but some Reddit
No, you're good, dude.
Ravens fan here really has got Ray Lewis's back.
So maybe he didn't do it.
And
with
we'll-
all
and
this
we'll-
words,
yeah,
I don't
maybe-
even need to read it.
Maybe
he's
he didn't
innocent.
kill that fucking guy.
This is the explanation for why he didn't do it. He's like, this happened 18 years ago, and the average Reddit user was in their 20s. This was 7 years ago. So it's a safe bet that they don't know anything about what happened, and they're just going to call him a murderer. So here's all the facts.
Did you
And I'm
just
not
pull
reading all
out
that
the
right now.
name of the average Reddit user out of your ass? Or not the name, the age of the average Reddit user?
No, it's on here. I'm reading the post. Yeah.
Fuck, I thought you were a wizard.
Well,
He loves Reddit.
I'm banned from Reddit.
Yeah, he
so-
got banned from Reddit. Reddit really sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, I only use it for porn, no news.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tell him how you got banned if you want, because I think
Please,
it's pretty
dude.
I
good.
barely remember.
Yeah. It's some
No, you
stupid
were a
shit.
sinner.
Though.
I was
dude.
just arguing with somebody on a subreddit about something, and I called him a loser for being a mod, and then they basically just reported me. They sent it up the chain, sent up the flagpole, or whatever
What?
you say. Some tiny subreddit mod. I got banned from that tiny subreddit, and I was calling him fucking gay or whatever in the DMs.
Yeah,
and then
happens.
he sent it up to the full Reddit.
Fucking head honchos
Yeah.
or whatever.
I guess it's just an abuse of power.
I think I had been reported a bunch of times or whatever, so it was
It
like.
seems like in 2017 you were calling people gay on Reddit.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
well, in 2025, I was calling people.
Oh yeah.
Bro, this happened 9 days ago, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
honestly kind of sensitive about it.
I did get banned like probably 6 months ago or something. My life's been better.
You might have heard of our subreddit. It's called R Alt Right.
Oh fuck, got him,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure that got
I have
banned.
nothing to do with it, man. I have a black friend.
His wife's black.
Let's go, dude.
Hey, yeah, you
I'm
can't
very
say
proud of
anything
you,
about
dude.
me. You can't say anything about me.
No, dude, I'm proud of you, dude.
Yeah, you can't see. I'm literally doing
John
Cena.
Cena, brother.
I meant to show you the ring, but yeah, I
Let's
was
go.
kind of John
It's
Cena
a good
right
ring,
there.
dude. I have a bunch of rings on too.
And
They're
it's
pretty
a
bad.
black ring too.
That is pretty
So-
lit, dude.
That's very symbolic.
Literally,
That's
they
like
can't
Lord of the
touch me.
Rings.
Untouchable.
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 That was a movie too, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure of it.
The Untouchables.
The Untouchables.
So let's get into some of your
Children.
comedy influences, bro.
Yeah.
Can I
Oh,
say-
Cat Williams and Kevin Hart.
No,
Well,
children.
let's take
Dane
it way
Cook.
back in the day. Like your first ever guy you thought was funny. Maybe it was a movie, maybe it was a cartoon, maybe it was a TV show, maybe it was a stand-up. Give me like your first inspiration to comedy as a young lad, like real young.
I'm gonna say two things back to back. One, I've taken too many drugs in my life, and I don't have a memory till about 10 or 11 years old. I've been told
That's fine.
Absolutely crazy.
That's early
but
enough.
Whatever. And around that age, parents were getting broken up. My dad cheated my mom with 3 different black women.
Man.
And I would go over to his
He's
crib
untouchable
on like
too.
the weekends, and he would show me was it Catpocalypse 2 from 04, I think it was.
Oh wow, so still Cat
And
Williams.
then yeah. No, it's Cat Williams was
He
one of the very
is so
first
funny.
people I ever watched in comedy. And then it was what was it? I'm a Grown Little Man or Seriously Funny, whichever Kevin Hart was 08.
So good.
And then it was Dane Cook's Vicious Circle from 06.
Absolutely.
I would watch the 3 of those a lot, and I would pretend I would go to my boy's place and watch Family Guy.
Dude, that is some firepower.
It was Family Guy. It was Seth MacFarlane. Anything Seth MacFarlane does, I'm addicted to. I love that man more. Dude, he's the most talented human ever.
You got a good foundation. Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, Dane Cook in his prime, and Family Guy. That's so many jokes per minute right there.
Dude, if you let me, I'll go.
Look
Yeah.
how, look
I'll
how
tell you
racist this
things.
is right here.
What you
No,
say?
dude, I'm good.
I type Kevin Hart specials, and it just goes, oh, here's some Kevin Hart specials, and like, you probably like black guys. Here's Cat Williams too.
That's the fucking one though. Was that 04 right or was that 06?
06.
Okay,
And
06.
the other one
that
was
one's fantastic too.
I know which one you're talking about. The
You
other
might
one
also
was-
like Mike
So
Epps.
good, bro. The fucking green fit with the perm, bro. You kidding me?
I have them both on DVD.
You're 12
still.
years
I
old.
found that in my
Your
box
mom
of
can't
DVDs.
stop walking around the house talking about how his dad,
Yeah, I
for
think
12 years, fucked 3 different overweight black women after cheating on my mom.
And you're
all of a
watching
sudden, my
Cat
dad
Williams to
picks me
cope.
up and he's like, "Hey, you want to watch Cat Williams talk shit about black church?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. I love Cat Williams."
dude, he had the most
Oh my
comedic
God.
firepower out of anybody. Him
just-
running around on that
It's
stage.
just the way he says shit. Nothing. What I like about all 3 of those people individually is none of them are writing punchline jokes. All 3 of them are doing things that maybe are weird or stupid or
Yeah.
silly, and then they're explaining them to you in such a fashion that you're wiping tears away from your
Yeah,
fucking eyes
yeah.
laughing. And
You're right.
that's,
They're all
that's
kind of
why
story guys.
I think they stuck with me because I'm a story guy. It might take me 4 minutes to get to a punchline, but when I do, you're either going to
Dane
cry or
Cook-
shit yourself.
Dane Cook
like
is
it's-
not a story guy.
He's a story guy.
He
No, he's not.
100%.
He rips open a bottle of water, pours it over his head, and goes, "I'm the alien."
Oh,
But
well,
that
he's
was
a
a
little
story,
retarded.
though. That was a
I'm
story,
only
though.
talking 06
He was in
though.
the drive-through, right? He was in the drive-through. I can't remember how that one goes.
Dane Cook did some good B&Es in the Vicious Circle. And he
Dude,
talked about
it's all-
herpes.
it's
That
all
shit was
stories,
lit.
you
I hear
know.
that's dope.
The-
Oh, yeah, he does
And
have
he
the
talked about sorry.
My bad, we're all talking. My bad.
cheating on his wife. He does the story about coming home
No,
from
that was Bad
cheating.
News Bears.
When he's coming home from cheating.
Yeah, what give me some of your favorite early Dane Cook bits.
Oh,
Because
dude.
I got some for sure.
All of it is just the crazy thing that is happening right now is I'm just talking about Vicious Circle. I've seen very little. of
No
the rest
way.
of
You've
Dane.
never seen like Harmful
I-
Swallow?
I like Dane Cook, and I've seen a lot of clips of Dane Cook.
Mm-hmm.
But in full blown honesty hour, there's so many things in my life that I've just never actually witnessed.
Wow.
And my dad had these things on DVD.
There's so many things in my life that I've never actually
Dude, you
witnessed.
have to
It's a
watch-
great
Homeschooled,
statement.
bro. I was homeschooled and in church until I was 16.
Wow.
So like my mom thought Yu-Gi-Oh was sin. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Squidward was a sinner. I've
Dude.
only watched like 22 episodes of SpongeBob my entire 27 years of life.
Hey, I think the Christian moms of the 90s had it all right.
Dude, and my mom is doing well. She's a really nice fella. Or
In
really nice
hindsight,
woman.
man, in hindsight, it
fine.
really was a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying?
It was. I mean, I got my first hand job in the back of youth. That shit was dope.
Yeah, and you got a blunt probably.
That shit was dope. No,
probably
I smoked till I was 18. My
an
best
eighth.
friend told me he would beat me up if I smoked.
Wow.
So I waited till I was 18 years old.
Same guy who gave you the name The Fat.
Yep, same
Yeah.
exact fucking dude. Not even joking. And then he was the one who turned out to be cool with it. He's my best friend, dude. He won the Little League World Series in 2008.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's the best 14-year-old pitcher
Where was he
in
playing?
history. Japan. He pitched all 9 innings when he was 14.
Are you serious?
Won the World. I'm not joking. He's on the cover of a video game. Look it up. Little League Nintendo World Series.
What the fuck?
2008 is my friend Craig East. Greatest baseball player
That's
alive, by the way.
crazy. So that's why Craigie sounds like a celebrity because
It
I
was in the
probably
news
have
and
heard
shit.
him.
May I actually tell you a very brief story
Yeah.
about Craig East?
Yeah.
It's the most humbling moment of my life. I was working downtown, and the mayor came in at the time, and he handed me a keychain to the city, a little rubber keychain.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Not a key to the city,
Not
a
key to the city, it was
keychain
to the city. And he said, here's a key to the city for you. I drove over to my friend Craig's house. Me and him have been best friends for like 4 or 5 years, spending 5 days, 6 days a week with each other. I walked up to him thinking I was like cocky and funny and shit. I was like, bro, I got the fucking key to the city at work today. Mayor came in and gave it to me himself. And one of my best fucking friends looked me dead in the face. And he was like, no, he didn't, dude. I have the key to the city. And then pointed above his bed where he pulled out a giant solid gold 8-inch key to the city that he was handed in 2008 when he was a 14-year-old boy by the mayor of Salisbury.
Oh my God.
For winning the Little League World Series with a certificate and his clip from the newspaper. And I literally just sat there. We've been best friends like 4 years, and I knew that he'd won the World Series. That was it.
No one's ever
I
been
knew
one
none
up
of this
harder.
other information. I was just like, yeah, rubber keychain.
And what did your little keychain look like?
It just looked, it was small. It looked like a yellow rubber key. And yeah, that's my boy, Craig East. That's
What do you
his
mean?
likeness on the
So he's
cover.
cartoon version? Okay.
Yeah, it's about, he didn't even get any money from it. Which is incredibly
they fucked
awful
him over.
because they use like animated characters.
So
that's him in the orange. That's what he wore in the Little League World Series.
Can we get Craig
2008.
East on the pod sometime?
I mean, they couldn't even give NCAA football players.
He would probably
right.
be
Exactly
down.
a year
Yeah,
ago.
Craig would probably be down. Craig's one of the most handsome men I've ever seen.
Ask
in
him
my
some
entire life.
questions about that. That seems pretty fucking rad.
He would say cool. He was so good at. Craig's the best baseball player I've ever met.
Dude, you know what? Speaking of Little League, I'm glad you brought this up.
Anything, dude.
This is crazy.
Tell me.
Some kid in the Little League broke 100 miles an hour with a pitch for the first time
All
ever.
right, kill him.
Look that
Put
up.
him down.
Make sure that's real. Because
Put him
if
down,
that
dude.
happened, that might be the most impressive sport act
His
ever
dad's mostly robot.
for a child to throw 100 miles an hour.
I
You
can't
have to
believe
kill
I'm
that
getting
kid.
way better at typing on this computer.
That's Josh
It took me
Brolin's
forever.
child.
I
Not
hate that
Josh
computer.
Brolin. Who's that one guy?
There's no way he can put you 100 miles an hour.
You know, maybe it was something else. It
If
wasn't
it's
100.
75, I'd believe it. 100 would be like, we do have to put that thing down, though. Is that a woman? Sorry, or that sounded bad, but like, is this woman throwing 100 miles per hour?
Yeah, that don't even add up. And she's throwing overhand. What's happening here?
I promise you that was 52 miles an hour.
yeah,
On
yeah.
God, on Hood, that was 56
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Yeah, maybe the verdict is still out on this. I don't know. I saw the headline, though.
Hey, I'm down for anything.
God damn, I could have told you my life
Strike
story
three.
by the time that one hit the fucking mitt. Jesus Christ.
That's very fucking funny.
Yeah, this ain't it.
Oh
I don't know
my
what-
God,
I
dude,
don't
look
know
at
what I heard.
24, dude. What the fuck?
Struck them out with that bullshit.
That was Bad News Bears, dude. 24 shaped like 2 mini fridges stacked on top of each other.
Hey, wait, what's this?
I
Well,
think
we'll
this
never know.
kind of looked like what I saw.
That's okay.
100 miles per hour. Is this fucking for real? How old is he?
It's got cool music, dude.
It's supposed to be. They're supposed to be in some Europe
Guys,
or
if I
something.
light
That's
this
a
blunt right
European
now-
100.
We're gonna have to watch
Yeah.
this fucking video in entirety.
100 gigawatts or whatever the fuck they use over in Europe.
I'm so sure that's racist.
You ever seen that meme where it's like
Off the mic.
gigawatt, something else watt, and then it's got a black guy going like this?
Yeah.
That's
it's
a
pretty
funny meme. It's a funny meme.
Pretty funny, dude. You think that, right? I'm sorry about that.
You want to pull up some of them tabs,
Wait, what
Jack?
the fuck?
I guess that's what
Yeah,
you're
Dude,
doing.
what is
yeah, yeah.
happening?
Hey, I was going to show you this.
What is
You seen
that?
These? This is at the NFL Hall
Hey.
of Fame, and it's the cutouts of their legs of the dudes.
Wow.
Okay,
They're
you said
Hey,
dudes.
watch this guy try to put his regular leg up. in it.
absolute cattle. Absolute cattle.
Absolute cattle is a bar. Dude.
Look at that. 6 foot 6 inches, 360 pounds.
Damn.
That's incredibly small human.
Those
So
are some
200 pounds more than this guy.
That's
bovine.
terrifying. How, dude? What do you even do?
Look
with
at the
these
donk
people?
on this one.
Gilbert Brown is gonna be the name of my first kid, by the way.
He's gonna.
I love the big fat guys in the NFL because they're not just like laying in bed. They are literally running up and down the field,
Yeah, dude.
weighing 400 pounds.
Look at them
are you
pushing
doing?
the foam on him.
Oh,
to
wow.
make
Facts,
the cutouts.
the way he said, what are you doing?
Dude, I just didn't know. I thought we stripped to another
stop
screen.
that.
I was like, ah, dude, this feels like weird.
Sounds like you got kids at home.
It was different, dude.
You knock that off.
Guys, chill. But no, I'm pretty down actually.
They should put a
was
regular
his birthday?
person, a regular
Oh,
person
sorry.
one before that. Whoops.
Right.
What just happened?
I don't know. It just started
sorry.
autoplaying the next thing.
My leg.
Is that the guy that sings that one song?
I think my leg's probably about the same size as this one. You know.
Yeah,
do you
you're a
think?
fat ass. I know the
Yeah.
fat probably got a big fat leg.
Bro, I got decent thighs. Small hands, but good thighs. They chafe a lot, dude. You guys use deodorant on your ass?
No.
That's very important. If
It
you-
says do not put that anywhere beside your armpits.
I put it in my ass 6 days out of the week.
I don't wear deodorant like every day.
I wear deodorant in my armpits every day, and I wear deodorant in my ass every
I
day
don't.
that I leave the house.
I'm pheromone maxing. I'm trying to attract some ladies.
Oh, okay, that's
That's
pretty
fine.
cool.
I'll
But you know,
believe you.
honestly, a little roll on the whole feels pretty good.
Yeah. Well, because it just
you know.
stops the chafing.
Am I outnumbered?
And I'm a big shitter. I'm not even joking. Blue deodorant will stop you from chafing.
Remember
I rub it
all
on
the-
inner thighs, and I rub it on my ass cheeks.
I'll read the directions.
I feel like when we were growing up, there's all different types of deodorants were coming out. You had the one where all the little holes they pushed the gel through. Everyone hated that, right?
I dislike those.
never.
It gets you all wet under here. That's terrible. Then you got the roll-on, pretty decent.
I like the
Then you got the regular dry bar, pretty good. That's the classic all-time great.
But doesn't the dry bar always fall out?
Sometimes at the end. But then
It's
that
fun
gel
to use
bar.
that little thing at the end, though.
I like you guys.
Get your last money.
This is good.
Would you rather use like a solid white dry bar or like a gel bar that's like metallic blue?
Solid white dry bar.
How about you, the fat?
I hated that answer.
Solid white dry bar.
I'm using a little jelly gel. Dude.
No, because that stuff it always says like fresh mist, cool rain. You're like, what does that smell like?
Yeah.
Dude, we'll never know.
Like, what does that mean?
I smell like that octopus one that's on Old Spice. I don't know what it is.
Octopus, Old Spice. I'm googling
Yeah,
that.
octopus Old Spice, dude.
We
It's
don't-
like the Krakenator or something.
We don't rock with those colored
I
deodorants.
seriously, I use.
You're a solid white.
Kraken
man.
Guard. You're rocking
I'm rocking
Kraken
Kraken
Guard.
Guard here and there, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Old Spice lost their mind with all this
I'm
shit.
telling you, man.
Yeah, dude.
My
I've been out here.
my full natural scent is
got
what
bars.
people want.
Yep. Can't whistle. So.
Is what people want.
That's what people want. I don't want to deodorant.
I can almost inward whistle.
Well,
Go ahead with that.
Was that
inward. Okay, got you. I thought you were about to be like,
I thought he said
or something like that.
No, I can't because when I blow out, I can whistle, but I can't.
I'm here for that.
I've never been able to whistle.
Dude, I almost had it though. I can throw a playing card really well, and I think I can do this cool thing with my rings.
Literally trying my best.
I'm doing really good, dude. I'm proud of you for that.
That's so funny.
So you really hate Flow Rider?
Yeah, right.
I'm trying my best.
Let me blow my whistle, baby.
Whistle, baby.
What's the best whistle song? There It Go. Woo, 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 woo.
What just happened?
You know that one? You're a
lyrics
little
or a
younger.
whistle noise?
You know There It Go by Joel Santana.
I'm sure I will if
There
it
it
gets
go,
played.
baby. Don't stop now.
Homeschooled.
That one.
Nah, that was a big one in our day. There was a
dude.
song where the whole riff was just whistling. Okay.
That's
Can
kind
you
of a
play
bar,
him a little
dude.
bit?
Kevin
Yeah,
Gates
no.
could never.
Nah.
I'm not getting this.
Well,
banned.
you already whistled it for him, so
Yeah, I nailed it too.
yeah,
What's
he
that,
can
dude?
actually do it.
All right, let's do this other thing. This is just a video I saw on the internet this week that I thought was really, really, really.
Let's get into the
really,
videos,
Really
yes.
funny.
I'm really proud of you, dude.
Let me just right around the corner here.
He's just asking him for help with the shower.
No, you need to leave this guy
Now,
alone.
do you think that me and you would both fit in that?
Yeah. Who is this and what is this?
I would think so.
Can we test?
I thought it was a
out
woman. I
real
think it's a
quick?
man.
Dude, don't do that. There's no fucking
This is
way.
insane.
There's no fucking way.
Oh my
This
god.
guy got in the
Dude,
shower.
kid, lock in.
Some people
Kid,
cannot
lock
say
in.
no.
This kid did not.
Dude,
Dude.
fuck me.
Look.
Is he gonna
That's
fart or
like
something? That'd be
bullshit my
great.
boy sends me on TikTok.
No, he just asked him more.
Lock
like,
it, yes.
More specific questions. Keep listening. This is insane.
You
What do you
can't
think?
talk to him.
What do you think?
This is a good
We
one.
both fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
He's about to get
Here, bring it a
killed.
little closer.
Dude, he knows
I mean,
that kid
where would
officially.
the shower head be at?
Where would it be? I don't even know. Dude. I'm getting out
Out
of
he
here.
goes, yeah. Bro, fuck, get out, dude. Get
Total
the fuck
breakout.
out of there. That was bad news bears,
Just like
dude.
spray it on
He
you
was in
and
a
wash
glass
your
case
body
of
off.
emotion.
Yeah.
Dude, you.
like a-
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
He's like, yeah, you could spray my body in one.
Was that the, oh wait, who was Jack Cherry? Who's Jack
I don't
Cherry?
know,
That's
but I
just
don't like
the
him.
account.
Is that the guy who makes
Oh,
those
okay.
videos?
Yeah.
Wow, he does
I
all
dislike
Home
it, never
Depot.
mind,
You don't want to
'cause
see
that
this
guy
face.
sucks, dude. That guy beats his girlfriend with a surfboard. I hate that kid now.
But you can see like this one has like 2,000 likes, 1,000 likes, but the one where the dude got in the shower, 2 million likes, dude.
That's such bad news.
You do not want to see that face in the Home Depot. You
dude,
might
like,
as well go to
this-
Play
Lowe's.
for
this
the
kid-
Oklahoma Cougars.
Has no idea what he's about to get into.
Yeah.
That's such a good guy, dude. Let him be a Discord mod.
He definitely is a Discord mod.
He has several
yeah.
kittens.
Dude.
Yes, kitten.
Home Depot, I don't want to get too controversial
That's gross. I
here.
like that. Yeah, tell me anything.
Don't want to get too controversial. Don't
anything,
want to
dude.
get too political.
Okay,
by
that's
any
all right.
means. But Home Depot is so much better than Lowe's. It's not even close.
I agree.
Not even close.
Well, they're different level, the calibers
Yeah.
of
Think?
business, I think.
Yeah.
Lowe's is if you're like, I'm just a guy in my backyard.
Mhm.
You're a fucking contractor. You're at Home Depot, man.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But also smart people go to Home Depot too.
What?
Smart people go to Home Depot.
Go on.
Higher IQ.
Yeah.
Has that been studied?
Well, you know, home.
No, not at all.
Ryobi,
But
man. Ryobi.
You got homeschoolers, they got higher IQ. You got Home Depot, they got higher
I-
IQ.
Just so we're on the
okay?
same page, I cheated my way through high school. I have a fifth grade education. Because I was homeschooled, I stopped being educated in the fifth grade. So I have no formal
So
education.
you dropped out of homeschool in fifth?
No, I cheated my way through it. I found out that I could work a full-time job legally if I was just graduated from high school. It didn't matter what age I was.
Nice. And
And
did
when
your
my-
parents sign off, or you kind
No,
of
they got
pulled one
divorced.
over on them?
And then I would go,
yeah.
as soon as I did, my mom worked full-time, so I would run upstairs and check her underwear drawer. First try, by the way. And found all the answer keys. So then
Wow.
I would just take those out, and then some days I would be bored, and for like 2 hours I would just do like a few months worth of schoolwork, and then some days I would just not do any fucking thing. I'd play Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 from like 8 a.m. to noon,
Damn. So
Oh wow.
and then tell my mom. And
So you're playing
I
Black Ops
graduated
2
myself
when you were in high
when I was
school?
like 13, 14, when I should have been in high school.
I was in college playing Black Ops 2. Almost didn't make it.
That's hard as fuck. That's lit though.
Yeah.
That's good. At least you got it in there, dude. That makes
just
me happy.
too good of a game.
Yeah, Conan. What's the UAV? But it shows where they're looking.
Counter UAV. Or
No.
no, there were shows looking. The fucking what was the one
Like
on
a
Black Ops 2?
like a Black Hawk.
It was either the Black Hawk, the Ghost, or whatever the fuck it was. It
That
had
was-
so many different names, but
Oh,
that was a
so
good kill
OP.
streak to do, dude.
OP 4
Because
kills.
it depended how you needed to play.
Yeah, it's 4 kills.
And a good and 4 kills. That's a counter UAV. That makes it where the opponents can't see.
Now, that's what I'm talking about.
Trust me, no, because I used to
Maybe it
write
was 6.
erotic
Maybe it was
literature.
6.
No, it was 11. Or no, it was 9. I got a 7.
I was
an
just so
attack
good.
copter.
9 felt like 4.
Yeah, it was 9. Yeah, I used to write erotic literature, and in it I would always do like my class setup in Call of Duty and what game I was playing, and then I would get into the sex scene.
Would you ever make a like a nice racist emblem or whatever?
No, I was bad at doing all that shit. I couldn't even make a good dick.
Let's pull some fun.
If I could have, I
Black
would have, I
Ops
promise, you know, but
emblems, racist.
I don't think I had anything good, dude.
You know, I think I heard that there's been more hours played of Call of Duty
You lose. Get
than
out.
the entire human history. Is that true?
I
I
gotta
would
take this off the
believe
screen.
I would believe it. You have to get that out of here quickly, dude. You can't click on Black Ops 2. You literally typed
Hey.
the word racist into Google. That is an L, brother.
If you want to find some Black Ops, you're going to find some
I
Nazis.
thought it would just be
Okay.
like a
And you're gonna
watermelon
find
and a
some
chicken
Black
wing or whatever, but not full on hard
dude.
R's.
They got Bad News Bears on there, dude. You can make anything you wanted. It was atrocious, dude.
crazy.
You could run into hentai just mid-game. Shit was
Damn.
dope.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it was lit, dude. Sometimes I'll jerk off in the living room on the Nintendo Wii.
In the living room.
With
Yeah,
like the
dude.
browser.
Reckless.
Yeah, on the Wii browser. I'd get up like 4:40 in the morning because I knew my mom would never wake up before 6. And then I would just spend like an hour just like jerking off to weird anime stuff on the Nintendo Wii browser. Yeah, I'm not joking, dude. I'd have to use my left hand to do it too, which would suck. Because I have my dick in my right hand, but my left hand is my dominant one.
Not
So it would
the
take
stranger.
me like longer
Big boobs.
to like, yeah. I used to search up bikini boobs.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice. That's
because
very
for some
wholesome.
reason I was like, I don't think I should look at full nipple. Maybe I'm not ready for it.
That's
You
so
know, Like when I
cute.
first started jerking off.
Now I
was
really wish Mike was here so he could tell you his first time getting caught watching porn stories. The
petite
funniest.
teens fucking themselves.
Oh, that sounds lit, dude.
Here you go, bud.
Oh, let's go.
Bikini boobs, dude. We can look at
that.
that. It's 2025.
Is that Christina Model in the orange? Do I still remember porn from when I was 14?
Look, this is great.
Does one of those say Christina Model?
No, this is the one.
My fault.
Oh, wow.
Not for me.
Is that Sydney?
I'm an all-natural
That
fella.
looks like Sydney. Is that her?
I have no idea who Sydney is.
Sydney,
I just
what's
got
her
a
last
full
name?
view.
The Sweeney. Is that Sydney Sweeney?
That's pretty funny, dude.
That looks just like her.
You know, dude, it looks like Johnny Bravo.
She's about to save a brand.
You never know what's gonna happen these
Yeah, it
days.
does look like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, dude. If he got different,
If he got different. Yeah.
I can say that. I had sex with a trans woman once.
No.
Did you? How was that?
Let's talk about it.
I would love to tell you about it. It was lit. It was sucked out. Well, it was fun. They weren't even a full. They weren't hadn't transitioned yet. They were a woman, and they were like 2 weeks, 3 weeks into taking their testosterone pills, and the full transition was going to take like 11 months.
Okay.
But they were like, "But I
Nice.
want some dick, and I want some dick from you." While or before I go into this, and I looked at
You're like,
her,
I draw the
or
line
them,
at
or-
5 months, so you're good.
Well, I told her, or I told I told them, I said, if you come in here with a mustache, I'm not fucking you anymore. And that was where I was gonna draw the line. If she started to grow facial hair,
So you
then
set
I
your
wouldn't do it.
boundaries. That's good for you.
I did it once. It was cool as fuck. Pussy was regular too. You think it was one of the looser ones
Was
or
it
whatever?
tightening or was it elongating?
It
Was
was
anything
neat.
happening
It was
down
regular,
there?
just classic pussy, dude. It was
Classic.
neat. It was like
A
classic.
little bit more
default
hair. A
pussy.
little bit more hair.
A little bit more hair
little bit
on the
more hair.
armpits too, which
Yeah.
I was not all that for, honestly. But the titties were pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I
Titties
rocked
were
it out,
pretty cool.
did it, and then I invited her. I invited her over to do it again like a week later or something. And there was like five of my friends were all tripping on acid, and they came over still. And I told her ahead of time, I was like, yo, we're all tripping, we're smoking. You and me are just going to like dip off to the bedroom for a few minutes. Or whatever.
my
Because this is just going to be comedy. All my friends knew that they were like on their way to becoming a trans person. And so all 5 of my friends were not only incredibly uncomfortable with the fact that I'd invited her over,
Yeah.
but it was going to be really fucking funny to me after I had sex with a transgender person in the middle of our acid trip. And then like, you know.
Yeah, that's something else to talk about for the
And
next
so
5
exactly.
hours.
So then we were passing a blunt around. and she grabbed it out of my fucking homeboy's hand mid-rotation, broke rotation, everything. And I was like, yo, hey, it's actually his turn to hit. Don't like mess with rotation, especially when we're all like tripping balls. That kind of fucks with me. Like, and she was cool about it. She was like, all right, Mike, my bad, or whatever. I was like, cool, thank you. And then we were setting up Super Smash Bros. We were all gonna run some Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch. Setting it up, and my friend to my bottom right, he's sitting on the ground plugging in the controllers, has the blunt in his hand, and she's like 3 people away, and it is not supposed to be hitting this blunt. And she looks at him and literally reaches over one of my other friends and goes, oh, do you mind if I just real quick, and like goes to grab it out of his hand. And in an instant, I like flipped a switch. I was like, yo, it's not fucking cool. That's not what's happening. You're not going to hit this fucking blunt. And I'm not joking. She stood up, clipped her fucking keys onto her belt buckle, put on her rainbow Crocs, and walked the fuck out of my apartment.
Damn.
I didn't even kick her out. They just walked the fuck out.
Damn.
And then
That works out for the best.
I blocked her on Snapchat. And then the friend of a friend that I'd met her through, 3 days later, she tried to kill herself at her job and then quit. And I was like, damn, close one, dude.
Damn.
Never know what's going to happen these days.
Yeah, it turns out she was a little, she had some screws loose.
She was
Can you
out there
believe it?
different.
Can you believe it?
But that one time, I can say it, I technically did do it. She was just like the few weeks into taking the tea. That was all. But
Dude, that's hilarious.
Took a little
man.
D as well. Thanks, man.
Hopefully you got some help, but it turns out she
It
was
was
a little
fun.
confused. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, dude, if you don't know how blunt rotation works, I don't give a F if you get yourself. That's the best of us.
Yeah, damn.
Simple math.
Can't figure out the rotation.
We're tripping on acid trying to watch Bollywood movies.
Doesn't even know which way the clock moves, Come on.
You guys ever watch Bollywood films?
No.
Only the
Been to Dollywood.
Whoa! No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way!
What?
No
What?
fucking
Is
way!
that
You've
what you
seen
were
Triple R.
watching?
No fucking way! You've seen Triple R.
Nice.
I'm about
We
to
got
get
some
real
Triple R
fucking
fans over
autistic.
here.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I watched it with Mike a bunch of times. If Mike was here, he'd back me up.
What is
Dude.
it? Bollywood?
Watching the guy pull the tiger or whatever.
Bro, Triple R is one of the
Triple
greatest
R.
films.
Is that
in
like Triple X,
history.
but for
You
Indians?
should watch it.
Yes.
It
Is
that what it is?
It's just
It is
intense
a
scene after intense
phenomenal.
scene.
It is one shit after another.
Like action?
It is a action-packed film, and no crazy spoilers. But you'll be on acid anyways. You should watch it on psychedelics, mushrooms, or just get at least fried out of your fucking mind.
We should do that every week on this show.
And
Yeah.
these
We should do a
men
psychedel.
become
Yeah.
brothers and friends, and then they find out they're actually enemies, and then they're put in a position to where one of them has to basically either make him his friend and save him, or make him his enemy and kill him. And then he makes a very intense decision, and then you think that the credits are about to roll. You think that so confidently, and you're a tab and a half down on acid, and you're on your 4th blunt, you're surrounded by 3 of your closest
Just
friends.
getting started.
And then you click on the television, you pause it just in case, because the credits aren't starting, but the movie looks over.
You got to look at that timeline.
And you're at an hour and
Yeah.
17, and you have an hour and 47 left to go.
Wow.
And it gives you the backstory on how these people became who they were and why they were fighting and how they. And dude, it's mind
So
blowing.
it's legit good. It's legit.
It is a
good
legitimately good film. However, at one point in the movie, there's a motorcycle coming at him, and he kick flips it and then kicks it back at the guy.
yeah,
And so
I've
there are
seen that,
moments
yeah.
where it's quite obviously a Bollywood
shit.
film.
He kick flips the
but
motorcycle.
it's genuinely a good film. There are just moments where this guy like picks up a
He
deer.
won't make it past like the beginning with like the giant crowd scene.
Dude, that shit
He
goes
won't-
so
he will hate that.
fucking
He will
hard,
hate it.
bro.
He will hate it.
He just definitely should die about 4 minutes into the movie. Oh
my God.
Under all circumstances humanly possible, should die about 4 minutes into the fucking movie.
But it's a man, though, so.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Well, because in India, you never know what's going to happen with the.
Yeah.
'cause
But
with
kick
the whole-
flipping a motorcycle. If Travis Pastrana can't do it, then it's impossible, So
the thing
it's going to take me out of the movie.
Well, they accidentally buy this girl for a few schnickels. Isn't that crazy? Because they thought it was a tip. The little Indian girl was singing, and then the bad white man in this movie, comes up and tosses a few coins at the woman. And her Indian compadres are like, that was a tip. Like, he likes your daughter singing. Take the money.
RRR. What the fuck? Is it,
And-
is it literally supposed to be like Vin Diesel's movie, but in Indian?
No, it's far better than anything Vin Diesel's ever done in his fucking life, dude.
RRR.
This is nacho, 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 nacho. I learned the dance. I learned one of the
shit
Bollywood
is
dances
wild.
for this movie, dude.
But this is like the most like
Yeah, thank
like
you.
famous or
It's-
Throw that
it's-
goat. Oh, man. This looks good already.
It's top 5 movies of all fucking time for me. It really is one of the
I'll
best.
check it
films.
out.
It's just you have to have 3 hours and 10 minutes of free time, and you have to be anything but drunk. Drunk, you'll lose interest. You won't be able to follow. You'll have too many questions.
That's
You
why
can
me
be
and Mike never really made it. through
high
the
out of
whole
your
thing.
fucking mind. If you're interested in mushrooms or acid or Molly
I
or any
remember this.
whatever it is, I recommend it.
Man, this guy's a total
But-
Chad on the horse.
It's good, dude. Yeah, he's really good. That's them becoming best friends. It's part of their montage they have together.
He reminds me of Kumel, the comedian.
Dude, he's
Why?
Probably because he's Indian.
Yeah.
okay, dude. That happens to a lot of people. What are your
Especially
guys'
when
thoughts on Aziz Ansari? I think as an actor,
Hilarious.
he's phenomenal, and as a comic, I hope he kills himself. I fucking hate him more than anything. in
Dude,
this world.
his old stuff was funny. His old stand-up specials were
Really?
funny.
Are you-
I mean,
Oh,
I
man.
should give him a
Like-
second try.
You guys
Now-
As an
now he-
actor and a person, I love that fuckboy, dude. Mm-hmm. That's
I
a
don't
good
like
man right
this
there.
guy.
That's okay. That happens.
I like his old stand-up. He really had a particular
Really?
style. I love his old stand-up.
I still respect you as a man, but it was his old stand-up that I was begging the Lord for mercy through. Yeah, buried alive. I was hit my girlfriend afterwards. I was so fucking upset, dude. I'm sorry.
I can't remember which ones I liked.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
remember which ones I liked. I can't remember any of the jokes. I just remember kind
You
of
just
like
enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, anything Dane Cook ever did besides Vicious Circle, I understand. I'm sure I loved it.
Yeah, he's kind of disappeared.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was big, man.
He was.
Remember
I'm
he used to
pretty
talk
sure
about
just
his
got all the money he
cousin
needed.
or something. I
Oh,
forget
fuck,
what he used
Seth
to
Rogen
talk
used to be
about.
so junky.
Yeah, he
What
did.
is Seth Rogen doing in this?
Seth
You guys
Rogen.
seen Seth Rogen lately? He's fucking killing it, dude. Seth
Dude,
Rogen's on
the
top of the world.
studio is
one of
so
the greatest.
impressive.
Dude, it's so
Oh my
fucking
god,
cool.
I'm so
It's
impressed
so-
by the studio.
That fucking Doctor episode is one of the greatest pieces of comedic content on the fucking planet.
Yeah.
That shit is beautiful.
And like, I never ever do stuff like this or say stuff like this, but here we go. It's shot so well. It's shot
Oh,
so well.
don't even fucking get me started, dude.
The whole thing is
It's
is
shot
done with one shots, Jack.
Beautifully.
Every single thing is a one shot.
I don't like that.
It's,
I love it. I love it.
That's pretentious and
technically,
that's
no.
masturbatory and-
I do
It
have
makes
to
it
say,
look good though. It adds to it.
I have to say, they do a lot of long shots at once, but only one episode for the joke about how the episode is based on one shot.
Yeah, and then they have a
That's
whole
the
episode
only
about a one shot.
That's one full actual 100% one shot. And the rest of them are a lot of long shots or long cuts and
just
such.
the scene,
But
until the scene
that-
switches.
That it's so beautiful.
Because it's real hectic. So like a lot of the
so
scenes will
hectic.
have people huddled up talking.
Yeah.
And the cameraman just has to like circle them the
Yeah,
whole time.
it's insane.
And it's cool to me. I like
It's
it a lot.
beautiful, dude. It's so good. And that very first episode where he's trying to figure out someone who to direct the Kool-Aid Man movie.
And the Kool-Aid
And then all of a
Man
sudden,
bit
Martin
is so good.
Scorsese
So
or Martin
good.
Scorsese is like, yeah, I'm trying to make this one about those guys that killed themselves with,
it's brilliant, Jack.
What was it? It
The
was
first
like some sort of
episode is so
Kool-Aid.
brilliant. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit was
I
fucking crazy,
don't
bro.
even want to tell you. You have to watch this
Yeah.
shit, Jack. But it's on Apple.
Apple
Do you ever
TV.
think you'll ever get Apple TV?
Unfortunately,
I used to
Apple
have
TV
a-
has 3 fucking ginormous bangers, dude.
Yeah, they do.
Apple TV has
Well,
to
what's the
fucking-
third? Because I know the first two. Well,
I'm pretty sure-
What's it called again with Adam Scott?
Yeah, no, Severance is obviously
Severance,
the second
yeah.
one. The third one is just one I'm pretty sure of because everyone keeps telling me I need to watch it, but I haven't yet. It's the fucking one with Harrison Ford and the guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Haven't seen that.
I'm putting
but
that one on a pedestal just so other people have.
Who's the guy from How I Met Your Mother?
Jason Sudeikis, but no, Jason Segel.
Jason
That's the
Segel.
guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
I mean, I
Huge
know,
Segel.
Steven
but-
Seagal is the other fella.
I mean, I know, but
Yeah.
Jason Segel.
He's
that-
hilarious.
I mean,
yeah.
you just think of him from How I Met
He's in
Your
a
Mother.
show with Harrison
yeah.
Ford that I've been told
That's-
is absolutely top fucking
No,
tier.
he's from this movie.
It's Daddy's baby
Oh no, that's
show.
not the movie. That's not the
Daddy's
movie.
baby
Same
show.
universe though. Same universe.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That is one of the best comedies ever.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall and I Love You Man are both
How I Met Your
phenomenal.
Mother sucks.
Do you know what movie
I
this
Met
is
Your Mother
from?
was incredibly mid now that I look back on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that entirety.
You know what movie this is from?
It's Daddy's baby show. It's Daddy's baby show.
Not fucking at all, unfortunately.
That is P. Diddy in Get Him to the Greek.
Oh shit, I have seen Get Him to the Greek, but I
That's a
didn't
good one,
recognize
right?
that at
Now
all.
that's a funny movie.
It's a deep
Rest
one. It's
in
a
peace,
deep
P.
cut.
Diddy, dude. That shit is hilarious.
Well, we've been using this sample for our show ever since before the P. Diddy stuff.
Really?
So
That makes
we've
me
been-
happy as fuck.
We've been really cool.
Baby show.
You know how many pairs of shoes 6 black kids wear? Or Jordan 6 black kids
Bro,
wear?
that shit,
Yeah,
dude, I was
yeah.
crying, dude.
Get Him to the Greek is an underrated jam.
Phenomenal fucking film.
In the
dude.
same universe as Forgetting Sarah
It's
Marshall.
crazy.
Yeah,
that,
isn't that insane?
That's
Such
it.
a strange thing.
that Diddy is that funny in that movie.
He is,
Yeah, it is.
very funny.
He's like, I'm eating my own head.
Yeah.
No tripping.
I'm mind fucking you or something.
Dude,
What
that
was
whole scene was so
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
weird and hilarious. It made me so happy, dude. Honestly, rest in peace to fucking Russell Brand, dude. He used to be so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a full on like political guy now.
yeah, some sort of political religion.
Kev, is this something you pulled up to talk about?
I mean, I got everything all labeled. So if you don't like it, don't pull it up.
you
But
got
his
going
name
on?
is the Fat.
This is real?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I was looking for a weight.
weight.
I was
But
looking for a weight.
I thought this was been like, they did this in like 2010.
Well,
or something.
Southwest was always
Gotta lock
supposed to
in.
be there for the fatties. You know what I mean? They always were like
2010,
one
no-
ticket per person, no
South
matter what,
Africa's
even if
loser.
you overflow. You know, no matter what.
Biggest Loser, dude.
What?
Shit went hard as fuck. You guys watch The Biggest Loser all the time?
No.
What? You guys didn't watch The Biggest Loser?
Nah, it
Fuck,
sounded cool
dude.
though.
It's where people lose weight on TV. It was like the original weight loss.
And that
television
documentary
show.
just came out on Netflix.
Yeah,
That
I need to
seems
watch
stupid.
that shit. I need
What
to
the
watch
fuck?
that shit, bro. 'Cause
How?
I was laid up in bed
How?
watching
Yeah.
The Biggest Loser. with
You
my
were
mama.
just talking about the Wii game again.
Bro, the Wii is one of the greatest fucking systems.
There's
of
a
all time.
Biggest Loser Wii game.
I know, dude.
Yeah, that's
hilarious.
insane.
How does
That's
that
I think
work?
it
insane to
assumed
me.
I was looking for the
You
Wii
have to get the
game.
Wii Fit thing.
Wow.
I guarantee.
The balance board. That thing was
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
sick.
Yeah, that shit was insane to me, honestly. A lot of people getting incriminated as fat people with that shit.
Yeah, but Southwest Airlines recently did away with their policy of one person, one ticket. Now, if you, I was really looking into this article to see if there was like a real
let's
stipulation.
go.
Because you think there should be like a weight limit,
Yeah.
or should it physically be if you spill into the next seat, that's another ticket, buddy.
Yeah.
Like what's happening here in Southwest?
These plane seats look huge in this picture.
Well, I think they're for the fat people.
But what's like what's the determining factor? Is it a weight? They should make it like
I mean,
350 pounds,
I
but
think
then
the way
some
they should-
muscular guys would have to pay.
Well, they have to do it by airplane weight. I mean, I think if I'm being real, hilariously, ironically, real with you, I think the only way for them to do it is to be like, the airplane can't weigh too fucking much.
That is definitely a fact.
You know what I'm saying? We can't sell 100 tickets to
I
people
think
who are
that's all-
400 pounds each.
That's all bullshit anyway, because the no, I'm serious. The weight, I've always said this about the weight, where they're weighing your fucking bag or whatever. The
Yeah.
fluctuation in that is so crazy. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't matter.
That's fairly valid. I would
I
agree.
think they might have
as
a point with
naive
weighing
person.
these bags, man. I think they get.
Who are you?
They're adding up every single gram, every
You got
single.
stock in American Airlines.
I have stock in Southwest. How funny is that?
Let's fucking
And it's
go,
doing
dude.
terrible. It's doing terrible.
Yeah, Southwest was a crazy decision, dude.
In my life, I bought 2 stocks.
Yeah,
This is how
GameStop.
dumb I am. I did Southwest Airlines and the WWE.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't even watch the WWE. I was like,
You're
this is
fucking hilarious,
this is a
dude.
clear choice.
Holy shit, that's comedy.
That is straight up comedy.
That makes me very
Anyway,
happy.
I'll say
but-
some pharmaceutical tips.
But here's what I'm
I
wondering
can give you
though.
pharmaceutical tips.
So you're sitting in your seat. If
Yeah.
your little love handle just spills over a little bit, are they charging you?
If you're sitting next to me, I'm paying you extra.
Does the
baby.
other passenger have to complain? What's the determining
I
factor?
hope you have to complain to make it happen.
You know, this bitch got to buy another
about-
seat. He's bothering
if
me.
you need a seatbelt extender, then that's the time.
That could be it.
Dude, just charge them for the fucking seatbelt extenders. Billy, you're going to suffocate, or this is $80. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or you're gonna bounce all over the cab of the
Yeah.
thing because you can't. Cause you can't.
that would be lit
yeah.
as frick, dude.
seatbelt.
I think I just woke up. Is everyone having a great time?
Yeah, we're doing good,
I just
man.
sobered up just enough to where I'm going to get higher. And I'm
Nice,
fucking
man.
thrilled
He's about to
it,
go
dude.
up a little higher there. Oh, what you got? What you got? A little
Yummy,
something.
It's
a little
literally
yummy.
poison, and I don't recommend it to anyone, and I think I'm going to die for taking it. But I'm just going to see what happens, dude.
Hey, Jack, pull up them random tabs. I just got some real quick video, funny, stupid stuff. I'll put it on the big screen. Oh, yeah, look at this guy. This motherfucker here. Life of the party.
Literally has nanotechnology in it. It's poison. I bought it at a gas station, and it has nanotechnology. I'm going
Yeah.
to.
What is that?
It's a gas station
Well, this
edible
thing's
Can I show it to my camera?
with nanotechnology, dude. So if I pass in about 40 minutes,
Nanotech,
it's right
huh?
where your middle finger was. Yeah, it says nanotechnology,
What the
fast
fuck?
acting. Yeah, it's
You got
probably
little
gonna get me,
drones
dude.
in there?
I hope so, dude. I'm down to be part robot. I had metal in me. I got hit by a car when I was 14 trying to go through the McDonald's drive-thru. Broke my leg in 3 places.
Let's slow it down.
As a person?
Yeah. Going through trying to go through the McDonald's. Right? How do you try to go
Yeah.
through the McDonald's? drive-thru?
Cars are coming into the drive-thru like normal, and I'm trying to cut through where the cars are to get on the sidewalk to park my bike. And some dude genuinely just pulls in, still going like 17 miles an hour. I think the report said.
That
Oh
was-
my God.
And it was just enough for me to be like 13, 14, and to hit me directly, and my leg just spleen, clit, broken into 3 pieces.
Oh.
The bone, nothing actually came through the skin, but the bone was broken in 3
Your
clean
shin or
pieces.
your femur?
Shin, right by like millimeters, they said, above the growth plate. Like where you're like.
I forgot about growth plates, man.
Yeah, I was only 13.
That was a
I had
big
to
deal.
continue to grow or whatever.
Wow.
And evidently it was barely, but it was 3 pieces between my shin and my knee.
Dude, I
Three
forgot
years.
about
In
the
this-
whole concept.
You were in this commercial, dude.
That's basically me, but no helmet.
Yeah,
and I
what
have
is this?
$3
I've
in
seen
change,
this.
so I
What
can get a
is
large
this?
strawberry banana smoothie.
Is this the Chappelle Show or something?
I love the Chappelle show.
Didn't the Chappelle Show make a bit about
I
this?
think so.
And they were high.
Okay,
Yeah.
David Chappelle,
yeah.
as a grown ass man, I feel like I
David
gave
Chappelle.
Kevin Hart, Dane Cook, and Cat Williams like all the credit ever. As
Dave
a grown man,
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle is probably the greatest comic alive.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart fell off recently for me. Marijuana can slow your reaction time, dude. That's lit.
And yeah, Chappelle did a parody of that. I didn't even know it was a parody when I saw it.
Really?
No, I didn't realize. Oh, he probably even announced it like during the setup or something. But I didn't. I remember that shit.
Oh, that's so funny. But that was you, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Well, yeah, you literally lived out that popular drug ad.
Yeah, it fucking sucked, dude. But it was cool. I had fun. I learned a lot, but now I'm half bow-legged because of it.
What's half bow-legged mean? One leg?
My right leg is bow-legged, and my left leg that got hit by the car, which was bow-legged when it got hit, was straightened by my physical therapist because he didn't know my right leg was bow-legged. I genuinely, literally, I cannot do a squat. I'll never be able to.
Whoa.
Because my right knee doesn't bend.
Your poor butt.
How do you take a shit?
Oh, I can shit. I can shit, buddy. I'm a pooper. But I can't do a squat like with weights on me because my knees don't bend the same directions.
Well, this guy's not going to be able to do a squat anymore, Jack. Roll this. Check out
see
this
this
party
fella, dude.
animal. Party animal here, right?
Oh, this guy owns a
Don't
small
get
pizza
on the
shop in
chair.
Jersey.
Look, don't touch it, honey. Don't touch
what's
it. I
his
got
plan?
this.
What's his plan here?
Hands off so I can do my party trick.
Oh, he's retarded. Oh,
I wish you could really see how he
news bears,
fell.
dude.
But I like that one.
that's bad news bears.
This is what I do, honey. Let me do it.
Yeah, he says in his Italian accent.
I did this the other year,
He
man.
owns a state, dude.
Dude, watch her. Watch her. No, look at her. That's the funny thing. She's trying to stop him, and she said,
Yeah.
okay, motherfucker. Whatever you say.
Dude.
She's like, whatever you say. Watch her face. All right.
Oh, my God.
and then
Oh,
she-
my
woman, dude.
God.
And then she doesn't even
Let him
watch.
screw the fucking page.
She doesn't even turn her fucking head when he falls. She's
Man
like,
down, brother.
what do you expect? Look, she still didn't turn.
So good.
Not
So
concerned.
good.
That is awesome.
That is great.
Guys, honestly,
Dude, she
I think we're killing
had.
it.
She's like, I care about you. Please don't kill yourself. He says no. She
Me
said,
to my
okay, I don't
hamster.
care about you
And
anymore.
literally not even a cool trick. Even if
hamster
he
got
nailed
cancer.
it, even if he nailed it, it wouldn't have been cool. Oh, here's another good one.
Is my grandfather? Guy trending. Oh. Oh, that's
He's road raging with someone
that's
next
my
to him.
mechanic. He works over on South Salisbury Boulevard. He's a good
Does that
fella.
have audio? You might need to hit the
That's
unmute.
Raul.
Maybe
Video
that-
has no sound.
Oh, yeah, no
Dude.
sound.
That's Raul.
But yeah, he's road raging with the guy next to him. Tries to throw coffee in the window.
How are you road raging that hard
I
from
hate
the
when that
passenger
happens,
seat?
dude.
Look at
Pussy?
that. Is it hot?
It's
That's cold
is it
coffee.
hot? It's hilarious.
That was an epic
I don't like this fucking
recording.
How hot is it?
Epic fails WTF moments.
Another just WTF moment.
Let's go! What a call! Oh, fuck.
I've been seeing a lot of these where someone
Oh,
jumps
my
off
God.
a bridge
You ruined
and a
this
boat
whole
is
thing.
randomly
I watched
coming.
That is
Jump off
so
bridges on
fucking
Reddit.
sad.
Yeah, right?
That
Just
guy
like, what are the odds?
That guy could have killed that motherfucker below.
Oh, yeah.
No joke.
They
I
lucked
flipped
out.
over in a kayak once. I lost all the erotic fan fiction I had written on my phone.
What?
I've written like 8 erotic literature
All right, let's go on.
stories,
What
and I lost like 4 or
what
5
IPs
of them.
or whatever?
That was hilarious, man.
They're just little ones. They're only like you scroll like a few times if you're on like a phone.
No, I mean like what
they exist nowhere. I've only got them on my personal device.
I mean like what it's fan fiction. It's about
Oh, not
like,
fan fiction. No, it's just about me fucking different people.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
okay.
I would explain what my class setup was in the Call of Duty multiplayer game.
I thought you had
in.
Arnold and Gerald sucking
No.
each other's dicks or something.
It was just like me doing people.
I want to
Like,
put that quote on like a quilt and frame it in the studio. I flipped my kayak once. I lost all the sexual fan fiction on my phone.
Yeah.
Something like
It's
that.
real shit. I was sad as fuck, dude. It sucked. I had some good ones in there. One of them just ended with how like I had to rub her face in it at the end, and then it says "bad girl." Period. That was how it
so
ended.
funny.
You know, nothing's
It
better
was.
than fan fiction,
You
right?
made this mess on the mattress?
Oh, I wrote Avatar: The Last Airbender fan fiction, and that was not sexual in any way.
Fan
I just love
fiction's
Avatar: The Last
rad.
Airbender more than anything.
You know, Leo
I
DiCaprio.
wrote far more of season 4 of Avatar: The Last Airbender than you'll ever believe.
My guy. So you write a lot of fan fiction?
Used to back in the day. I'm no longer fairly. I'm not. I don't think I ever was that good. But I don't write that anymore.
So get this. The other day, Leo DiCaprio, he was saying the other day how in his head
Tell me.
he has a fun time pretending that. What are the 3 movies? The 3 movies are Django Unchained, The Great Gatsby,
Good movie.
and then there's one more movie that he's in, and he says that that's basically the same character just throughout like his family's lifetime.
That's insane.
Like a different like lineage, like through the lineage or whatever.
Yeah, in his head, he was saying how it's an unofficial trilogy.
Okay.
And I can't remember what the 3rd movie is.
Basketball Diaries.
Something
Comedy.
else that he's in.
Fucking go, dude. That was hilarious.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool because, you know, I guess it
I'm
was
gonna fucking pee if I'm being honest with you. That's so fucking funny. All right, I'm logged in.
because it was Django and then it was The Great Gatsby, right? Is that the timeline?
That was the timeline. He's like a 40-year-old man in Django.
No, I'm saying like historically,
Oh,
Django
no, you're
comes
right.
before
Yeah,
Gatsby.
obviously, yeah.
I had
yeah.
to check. I honestly had
dude,
to check.
Fuck, I am retarded. Bro, I was on your side, dude. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Obviously, Django Unchained's 3rd. No, fuck, dude. That makes sense.
Yeah.
My fault, guys.
Oh yeah, and that's another good one. This is a local one. Check this out.
Hairspray was lit. Who's
So,
that? Is he
so
okay?
this local guy got arrested, right? And
Oh.
it says it all right here in the police report. He got arrested for throwing his beer can on the ground.
Nice. Let's go.
So he got a citation for littering,
Yeah.
and then he threw that on the ground, and then he got arrested for littering.
That's actually very funny. I'm not going to even front of you. That's
and happened
hilarious
right
to
in
me.
Salisbury. And it even says in the police report he was hanging out next to some trash cans.
Yeah.
Some trash
A
cans.
lot of people aren't processing you. That's a big fan of Perk 40s there.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You never know what he could be up to these days, dude.
But yeah, he just didn't really learn his lesson, so they had to hit him with the arrest.
There's like 2 homeless guys who I've been seeing for like 11 years now, and I keep thinking, how the fuck are they making it this long?
Yeah, seriously,
In
right?
and out of jail, getting
I don't
medical
even know.
attention, in and out of jail.
I've been in downtown Salisbury for 12 fucking years, and there are 2 specific homeless men that I have been seeing since I was a 14-year-old fucking kid.
Because crack is longevity. Heroin, it will take you out.
It must be crack though. The one of them is genuinely withering.
A lot of comedians have said it. Those crackheads from your childhood are still there on the corner.
Have you guys
know?
ever smoked crack before?
No.
No. I've never smoked cocaine. I've snorted it.
I've smoked cocaine.
I
That is
did
bad, I've
one
smoked
key
crack.
bump in my
But
life. One key bump.
And
I
that's,
do-
that's enough.
I used to do a bunch of get anxiety about other things than the stuff I had originally. It was awesome, dude.
What do you mean?
I was like, I would have anxiety, so I would get really drunk,
And then do
I would do
cocaine and get-
cocaine, and then I would just get anxiety about different things than the things I originally had anxiety about.
Yeah.
And I would think it was like solving my problem. I was
Honestly-
like, oh, I was worried about my bills earlier. Now I'm just worried if the door is locked. You know, like it's retarded. But coke was lit.
Yeah, I was DJing one time, and the guy I was DJing with offered me a key bump. I said, why not? I took it.
Why not, dude?
I didn't even notice anything, honestly. But
You
I
were
was
locked
already
in.
drunk. I was already probably a little bit high off of
And you probably
marijuana.
just took a tiny bit, and it just made you energetic, and you were probably already fired
Yeah,
up
you were
DJing.
already going and
Yeah,
shit.
because
you
a
know?
good drug, you go, man, that drug's not working. But coincidentally, I'm just having a great
Having
time.
fucking blast. Bro, acid. Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, no, that's Molly. In the nutshell,
that
that's
is Molly. That is literally Molly,
It's
actually.
too bad
And
the
plus
Molly's
sweat.
not working, but for some reason, I just feel amazing.
You can't give him that stuff, though, Kevin.
Molly or
We'll
coke?
go anywhere with a group. You give Kevin the drugs.
Yeah.
Kevin's gone for 5 hours.
Yeah.
The event
Yeah,
ends,
yeah.
and then we.
You're an
we-
explorer.
Yes.
Let's do it, bro.
Everyone's
I'm
my
gonna lock my
friend.
door and make you watch a 3-hour and 17-minute movie.
We were at
fucking
Tomorrow
sick.
World one time. He
love
said
it.
he took some. I don't want to speak for him. He took some sort of
Yeah.
drug. He said I was at the front of the stage and I couldn't leave because behind me there was a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
seriously, yeah.
That's
It
a
felt
very
like my
fucking
it
funny
felt
thing
like
to
my
say, actually.
heels were off the edge of a cliff.
Yeah. I've been there, dude. I thought I was Batman
And I was
once.
like, I just can't turn around.
Yeah. Amen.
Good,
said
good
that,
thing.
dude.
Good thing the stage is in front of me.
I'll
Yeah.
never forget you saying that. Being like I couldn't come back, dude.
Because it's genuine.
And we
Like
were
he's
at
not doing a joke.
We were at
you know?
400,000 attendee Tomorrow World, and I got all the way to the very front. All the way to the very front. It was
Oh,
crazy.
I would have lost my fucking mind.
Yeah, I burrowed into that shit.
2015
Yeah, let's see if there's like
Tomorrow
a this. Kevin was at the front of this at nighttime, but when it was
Man.
even crazier.
Do you mind saying what were you on?
Molly.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. I don't know. You
Oh,
were, no,
no,
it was acid.
you were
It
on
was
acid.
acid. It was
Dude.
Molly and acid, bro.
I would believe
You
you,
were on
into-
both.
bro. I could understand entirely.
First acid trip ever.
That was the
Ever.
first one, and you were
Ever.
stuck on a cliff at Tomorrowland.
Yeah,
Let's fucking
yeah.
go, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let's fucking go, dude.
You get that feeling in your chest
Oh,
where
that
it's like
that was this year actually.
It's
you're just
good.
breathing the air so well.
Yeah, dude,
you
and
know?
everything's around you just lit. My first time was Black Friday shopping at the Salisbury Center Mall. It was fucking
Yeah,
awesome, dude.
I think it's like a vasodilator because it feels like the
gross.
blood's flowing better
Yeah.
and like the air is flowing better too.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Acid's fucking good, dude. Good acid's dope. I bought
I
it.
haven't taken it in a while.
There's nothing better than going to an EDM
I always
festival
preferred mushrooms, but
and using
I'll
a little
take
Molly.
acid.
I feel this. I'm the exact way, just opposite. I prefer acid, but I will grab mushrooms anytime I can find some cool mushrooms.
I think I prefer mushrooms. I can't quite tell though.
Most people I know seem to prefer mushrooms, but I went on a streak of taking acid. Like
Well, they
every
just
other
taste
week.
bad.
We were.
though.
Hey, I'm just gonna straight up pull up these things we were eating. all
K-pop
the time.
Demon Hunters is a great fucking film. If you guys haven't watched it, lock
Dude,
in.
I mean that's the #1 film for weeks now,
fucking
and the
awesome, bro.
#1 song in the world.
Yeah. Oh, bro,
for
we just been
weeks
playing
now.
that shit on touch tunes around the local areas.
No way. I've been
No
playing
joke.
on the radio. I said it's #1
Let's
song. I'll play
fucking
it.
go, bro.
Yeah.
Some little gold in the middle of your day shift.
Yes, exactly.
What is that? Where are we at right now?
These are these
Oh, the
mushroom
polka
chocolate
dots.
bars. We were eating these things, and now they're like over the counter
Let's
legal. So they
fucking go.
who knows what was in
I
these
forgot
bars.
about these. You guys were really hooking us up with these bars.
We used to eat at least 2 squares of these per episode. There's a
We got wild.
look a polka
A
pen.
polka pen is crazy right now.
What is that?
But they say it's
Mushroom
like
pen
it's
that can't
but
be.
it's not mushrooms, dude. It's something.
It's getting
else.
vaporized. It literally is.
Yeah.
It can't.
You don't trust this company?
Polka
When we would
puffs?
eat-
What's
yeah,
happening?
when we would-
Actually, all of a sudden, I don't want anything for the polka company.
When we would eat these chocolate
the
bars,
fuck?
look what it says. Magic mushroom bar. We would eat these
I'm liking this
bars.
fucking
We would
bar.
trip, but we'd be like, "Okay, we're tripping, but this is not mushrooms." I'd eaten so many mushrooms in my life. Whatever this in this shit.
Yeah, it felt more like bath salts because we've all done bath salts because people always
Look, this
will
is a
sell you something that's bath salts and say it's something else.
Look, this website selling
Oh, yeah.
non-psilocybin
Okay.
ones. The ones we got were
Yeah, no,
illegal.
you need dummy suicide.
Now, literally around here, if you're buying Molly, 60% of the time it's bath salt. Would you say that, Jack?
Yeah, we used to. Well, I used to buy it, and we used to buy a test kit. Let's
Test
see if
kit.
the website.
Yeah.
So like, bunk police.
Test
We're
kits
very
go hard, dude.
responsible little stoners.
Dude, we flushed before that same Tomorrow World. We flushed hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Of
All bath salts.
Molly that was either meth or back. Or,
Okay, well, meth's kind of lit. Have you guys ever accidentally taken meth for like a
Yes.
month and a half
I
straight?
haven't.
no, for like a month, no, for one
I got
day.
a story, though. I got a story.
Oh, tell me.
No,
yours.
you go. You go first. You go first.
Okay. We used to buy all of our drugs off the dark web. And one time my
No
friend
way,
thought-
really?
yeah.
You got
one
dark
time-
web experience?
Tons of it, dude. That shit was dope as fuck. Just
Wow.
drugs. I never bought like a kid or something, but tons of drug purchases on the dark web. Shit's lit. And so one time we thought we were buying like several hundred Adderalls, and me and like 4 or 5 of my friends were all just gonna split them because we all think we have ADHD. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Who cares? All grown men think they have ADHD now. And so we bought like hundreds of them. And when they came in a plastic bag, by one, we should have been a little cautious, but like fuck it, it's all Adderall. And we took it for like a month straight, probably like 4 or 5 of us. Sometimes we would just take like half a pill. Other times we'd be like, oh, dude, I took 2 today. I worked a double, whatever. And we were killing it. Personally, I was unstoppable at Mario Kart. I'm playing worldwide leaderboards and shit on Mario Kart.
Your relationships
Mario Kart
were
online.
tighter than
I
ever?
was jerking off consistently, often, and always.
Your dick
But
was
yeah,
so
you
happy.
were just. It would take.
And
you
I
a
was like
while.
doing really good at work. Like as a server and a waiter throughout this time period at a place that isn't the place I'm at now, I was unstoppable. I mean, we're talking like thumbs up every single day, good reviews, 25% tip, great at the job.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, and all my friends were doing well too. Like good in all their respective jobs. Life was good. It was weird for like a month almost. And one of my friends just did a little too much Googling one night when he felt like he was going to have a heart attack or something. It felt fucking
a
weird.
little
It was
too
like,
much
God.
googling is hilarious.
and we found out that it was a very big thing at the time on the dark web that people were pure pressing 90% meth, 5% caffeine, 5% like coloring dye or whatever to mimic what did look like a 20 milligram Adderall that was often prescribed around that time.
I mean,
But it
it's
would be
probably pretty
90% pure methamphetamine, 5% caffeine, 5% food coloring.
Wow.
And we'd been taking as much as like 60 milligrams of this pure meth.
I've heard the same
Were
thing
you
about
sleeping?
meth, though.
For like one of my friends literally would stay up like 3 days in a row.
I'm telling-
I
that's
personally
my
would
only
just take a
experience
bunch
with
of
this stuff.
edibles and eventually pass out.
Wow.
But the problem is, once we discovered this, we had like 70 fucking pills left,
You're like,
and there was like 6 of us, and we all just looked around the room, and we're like, bro, it'd be fucked up to
waste
sell
them.
them. We can't sell
you
them.
can't
to people.
waste it, though.
We can't sell them. We clearly cut back to half a day, right?
Oh my God.
And then we did. We I mean, one of my friends.
That's sick. You
started
he
the
fucked
weaning
up,
process?
but
No, you're smart.
but then that's what we did. We were like, all right, fuck it. And then for 2 more weeks, we just purposefully
There's
took
there's
like a
doctors
little
out
bit of
there
meth every day.
that say that you can do that.
Yeah,
Dude, I
And
gotta-
in my defense, it worked. There's no this story. I'm telling you, no negatives.
Yeah, dude,
Nothing
I've heard
bad
the
happened.
same thing about meth. Meth,
I didn't even get
it's
worse
a
at work.
It's
I
a
just-
performance-enhancing drug. It really
was
is.
awesome, bro.
I hear the same thing about
It
meth.
was cool as shit.
And I probably shouldn't tell this story because I'm about to tell a story that is my brother's story. So, Greg, if you're tuned in right now, you don't want me to tell this story.
What up, Big Greg?
Comment. You got to
We'll give
comment.
you 12
Is that lighter?
seconds.
We're giving you a 12-second lag
that
to
lighter?
comment.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No,
So
thank you, Dad.
a little backstory about my brother Greg.
Big shout out, Greg.
Phenomenal basketball player.
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
So, for instance, his senior year at SU, he led the entire nation in three-point percentage.
Let's go, Coach Mo.
Got a big plaque from the NCAA.
That's fucking sick.
He's really good. Like number
That's
one
fucking sick, dude.
out of every single Division III basketball
Let's
player
fucking
in
go.
the entire country.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
So that
Congrats.
kind of put him on to some professional basketball careers,
Yeah.
right? He's played over in Madrid, Spain. He's played over in Indonesia. He's played over in Australia, many countries. Well, one
Mexico?
time he found himself in Mexico.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right. And he's the best player on the team. You know, literally, like, he's got fans over there and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty well. Well, one day, his teammates are doing a little meth.
Okay.
And they actually successfully convinced him to do some meth before the game.
Go.
He goes 10 for 10 from 3-point and has his absolute career high of his entire life. The one and only time he ever did it. That's crazy,
That's
man.
fucking amazing. Is there an ashtray? And you also hit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It is a performance-enhancing drug.
Isn't that crazy? He's been playing basketball his whole life. Does it one time, has his best game ever in a professional setting in a different country.
My fault, dude.
You're good, bro.
I apologize.
You're good. I'm going to mute your mic.
Would you
Little
say the
cough
whole
mic
team
it.
was the whole team on taking it?
Yeah,
what
I
you
think
said?
so. I think so. I mean, that was a wild team. I remember one of his coaches had one arm. What? Yeah.
I had a baseball coach with one arm one time.
Wow.
that crazy?
I have not.
Yeah, you can't play baseball with
I
one
guess I'll
arm.
tell my meth story.
Damn, here we
Dude,
go.
let's go. We all have meth stories.
Meth,
I
meth,
was seeing
meth.
R.L. Grime at a music festival.
Okay.
He is one of the best.
And Adventure Club was right before, you know?
Guys, I'm so happy right now.
They were
This is
going so
amazing.
hard. And I saw this dude I recognized from like the EDM scene in Austin
Okay,
where I
yeah.
lived. And it was like this black guy with a twin that would always go around and they would sell drugs.
Let's go.
And I never bought drugs from him because I was scared, but I was like, I'm buying drugs from him this time. We've been desperate this whole day. And I bought these pills from him. We all took them. We were like, this is the best shit ever. So we were seeking them out and we bought more. And then by the end of the night, we realized,
Meth.
yes.
Yeah, dude, that's how it gets you.
Hey.
And we went home, and I was with my cousin Jared, who you remember from Tomorrow World.
Yeah, Jared's great. I love Jared.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh my god, I can't go to sleep." And he can't smoke weed because I shouldn't be telling this. He can't smoke weed
Yeah.
because of his drugs
Yeah.
for his job.
Yeah.
But
He's got a good
ecstasy or
job.
whatever will get
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
here.
it gets out of
I
your
just
system
quick
real
enough.
quick. Yeah.
So we were all went home.
Oh, fuck.
So we were all like,
fucked.
"Fuck!" We
Yeah.
were like rocking, like just
dude.
smoking weed, like trying to
Yeah.
go to sleep, and he was over there like, "Fuck."
Dude,
And
locked in.
He was up all night, all the next day. He didn't go to the music festival the next day because it was like a 3-day thing.
Yeah.
And he just was like, don't ever take that shit again.
Dude, that's
so we had to
Wow.
throw away all that shit.
Oh, God.
And I remember I found the guy again and told him, I was like, you sold this meth? He was like, no.
He probably didn't even know.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah,
That's
he's probably,
genuine.
yeah.
He probably had no clue himself.
Because like the bath salt thing is serious. That I was saying a bit ago.
Yeah,
that bath salt, the effect is pretty similar to MDMA, just not pure. Because I remember sometimes the test kit would come up bath salt, and me and James would just be like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Fuck it,
Let's
dude.
do it. You know what the fuck? We paid for it.
It might have been meth, dude.
Could have been, but we tested it though, and it said
Was it
bath
turning,
salt.
like, it was like, well, that.
And it said
check
bath
this out,
salt.
check this out, check this out, check this
Could've
out,
been
check this
meth.
out.
Whoa.
I know exactly what kit you use. It's this marquee kit, right? And you see how when you put the liquid on the
Yeah, you were probably the guy testing it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
when you put the liquid on the powder, it would turn a certain color here,
Okay, wait.
and
I'm
you could
sorry.
kind of identify which drug it was.
Yeah.
And sometimes it would kind of land in this weird range. And
Yeah.
you don't know exactly what it is.
Extremely valid.
It's not like bath salts, because what the fuck even is
Yeah,
bath
sometimes
salt?
it lands in what we
And-
call the party zone.
But no, if it was over here in this purple, black, sometimes
Yeah.
you put it on there, it would turn black and start smoking, and you're like, let's roll.
Smoking. Oh my.
Okay, that's different. I like that.
You ever go to any music festivals? Have
No,
a good,
dude,
have
I
a
hear
great
they're
time.
lit as frick. But for a guy who's taking as much ass as I have,
This
I've
is
never
the one
actually
that
been to,
Kevin
like, a
was think
festival or
falling
a
off the
show
cliff,
on
right?
it.
Yeah.
I used
Yep.
to go to,
2014 and everything.
Yep, that's the book.
Oh shit! Let's
Oh,
have
no,
a
that's
go.
2013. Damn. What
I would go to a cruise week in OC on like acid and mushrooms.
Dude.
You guys ever been to that? That shit's fun as fuck.
Yeah, I love cruising. Also, all the events in Ocean City. I love them all. You know?
White Marlin Open. I got myself a T-shirt.
That's
Let's
cool. I
have to
wish I
go,
had a
dude.
White Marlin t-shirt.
That'd be lit,
I
dude.
should have got you one. There
Wish I had a
you have to
longer
go.
dick.
They have them all around town. You know,
Yeah.
a bunch of
What- that's a
places
great
sell
event.
them. I know it is.
And I really wish Michael Jordan would have won. He got second place. That
Why
would have
didn't
really
he win?
boosted this
Happens
whole
to the
area.
best of us, man.
He didn't even get second place. His boat did.
Imagine that headline.
boat.
Michael Jordan gets first place.
Fuck yo,
Yeah, you're
boat.
right.
Michael Jordan wins the Open.
I remember I kind of poo-pooed this last time you said that, and then you won me over. You're right.
Dude, because like ESPN would have been.
You're right.
ESPN at the top of the hour would have been like, Michael Jordan's a champion in basketball, but now he's a champion in fishing.
But the White Marlin Open doesn't need any publicity.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest fishing.
And he came back the next
Is
week
that
and did
Wendy Wu,
another.
Homecoming Warrior.
What is that?
Sorry, I thought Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, was on the bottom left of the screen. I
I
apologize.
thought you said something about Wendy Williams.
No, poor rest in
Wendy
peace, dude.
Wu.
Yeah, Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, dude. Disney Channel original with Brenda Song. Shit was lit.
Brenda Song, is that the
Yeah.
Disney actress?
Yeah, dude.
Woo.
Brenda Song's Liz. Fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Isn't
you
she
just pull
married
up?
to Macaulay
Wendy Wu.
Culkin?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
Fuck, dude. Maybe it wasn't called Wendy Wu. I guess that'd be racist.
No, they
No,
do
Wendy Wu,
woo.
Homecoming Warrior.
They
That was
do
the
woo.
fucking movie.
Oh, you want to see some chameleons change color?
More than you know.
I accidentally just closed it.
Oh, you're good. I thought you were about to play it, so that's why.
No, fuck me, right, dude? Oh, just joshing. Was that a
Oh, yeah,
whale?
Wendy Wu.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior. Oh, I hit the microphone. I'm sorry. Who the fuck? She looks like a bad guy from Elden Ring.
Dude, this isn't the girl I'm thinking of.
Do you play Elden Ring?
No, I hear it's lit though.
It's the best.
Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior, dude. Let's fucking go, bro.
What kind of home movie is this?
Bro,
I
that's
never
my
saw
lady
this
right
growing
there,
up.
dude.
Yeah,
She's
see,
lit as frick.
this is what happens when you talk to somebody that's just like 4 or 5 years younger than you. And they watch completely different
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy.
That shit was lit as frick, dude.
Yeah, see, this is 2006. I was doing cocaine and going to winter formal.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty lit, dude.
This motherfucker likes Phineas and Ferb, dog.
I did
You know
hear
what I'm
that
saying?
Phineas and Ferb was
Like-
cool. I haven't seen much of it, but I did. I like what I know. Dr. Doofus played the platypus. Dude,
I'm so pissed I closed the chameleon thing. How did I even do that?
you'll never know. Dude.
I thought you just almost found it again,
you
but it's no big deal.
I thought you
it's
just
no
almost
big
found
deal.
it again. It's hilarious.
Yeah, you must have hit the X.
You were so close, man.
Dude,
And look what I
Triple
almost
R is
hit.
so lit. Marijuana father? No problem.
Yeah, I just kind of found some weird ass
Portuguese
animals.
man of
I don't
war.
know if y'all will like this, but if you go to the first tab in the animals section, this is where the rabbit hole started. Spain closes popular beach after deadly sea creature was potentially fatal sting
That is
found.
so genuinely a Pokemon.
So I was looking up this animal. Go to the next tab. It's called the Galactus what's
That's dope. as
Atlanticus. It's called the Glaucus Atlanticus.
The ocean is scary.
And this thing is real, guys. And it's poisonous, and it's a little slug like that.
fuck. Oh, it sucks.
And then I was doing more research on this, and it apparently feeds on man-o-wars too.
What?
And man-o-wars are fucking weird too, and that's in the next slab.
Wait, is that why it's
this is a-
venomous or whatever?
Yeah, I guess so, because it's got to combat the venom of the damn man-o-war.
What the
They're all
fuck?
hermaphrodites.
How big is that shit? Dude, don't talk about that shit right now. Turn me on.
They're little guys,
What?
but the
Really?
man-o-war is a little bigger. But
Yeah,
these
man-o-wars
guys,
are fucking
No, they're
huge.
these are little
Dude,
slugs.
what the shit is going on, dude?
Look at that! It's got a badass mohawk.
I'm literally never getting in the water. I fucking hate the water, dude.
Me too.
And I
too.
can't even explain to you what I found out about the Man-o-War, but if you do research on the Man-o-War, you will go down a weird
it's
rabbit hole.
happened in homeschool.
Apparently,
class.
they are 5 organisms
Yeah.
in one organism.
They're concerning.
Look,
But
it's 15 to 25 feet in length. This is Myrtle Beach.
15 to 25 feet in length.
If that
Bro.
gets if you like
And
run
it's
into that, you
like-
die.
It's like a live
The
thought.
pain is 10 out of 10, they say. Like, just the
What's
worst
that
pain.
called? The
Don't you
Schmidt
die
pain
most
index?
of the time or something?
Yeah. That's what I thought, and that did research. They don't kill you. It's just super painful.
Oh my god.
Have you seen this before?
That's
Have we talked about this before? This is super interesting to me.
The Schmidt Sting Penguin, dude. That guy's a good guy.
What a
Schmidt?
G, dude.
That guy's a good fucking dude.
This guy
man.
got stung by everything to rate
Whoa.
them, and there's a better there's like a visual.
Johnny Knoxville, eat your heart out.
Okay, here it is.
That's pretty funny. It's-
Check this out.
Damn, I gotta stop doing that. The Schmidt didn't sting.
Dude, the other day,
Bullet Ant, 300 minutes.
so that is the
Oh,
worst.
Christ
300
in
minutes.
my
So what's the
ass.
minutes? What's the minutes thing?
Oh, that's got to be how
How long it
minutes?
hurt. He described this as like getting bit. I remember I'm reading this at one point, and he said it was like taking needle nose pliers, heating them till they're red hot, stabbing them in your arm and squeezing, and then twisting
Whoa.
for 300 minutes.
Whoa.
Dude, that's fucking awful. Holy fuck me in the shitter.
The dude
that's bad.
was a great writer and descriptor, right?
Damn, it said Tarantula Hawk
would've
was
killed to see his
past that.
erotic
Tarantula
literature.
Hawk.
Yeah, there's this guy. Here it is.
me?
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that the thing where they put the glove on and it's a rite to passage for this certain tribe in Africa?
God.
And then Steve-O did it on the
Oh,
Wild Boys.
Yeah, that did happen. That shit was cray cray.
They basically put you in oven mitts full
Yeah.
of bullet ants.
yeah.
I think the Tarantula Hawk might be the one I'm talking about with the.
The twisting.
Yes.
And that's 5 minutes. And one of them was 150 minutes.
What, was this an ad right now?
Oh, dude, is that
Maybe.
Imagine Dragons? Oh,
Yeah, what is this?
what's happening?
I was trying to play Stung by Bullet Ant.
Oh, was that a song?
Gotta pay for YouTube Premium. So important these days.
And I wasn't hearing audio either. I wonder if anything's
Yeah,
going on with
nothing
the
was
audio.
going on at all, dude. But I'm having a good time. I
That's me.
appreciate you. Oh shit! Doesn't watch kids.
Here we
This is
go.
it, this is it, you're right,
It's
with the gloves.
mids.
And for 10 minutes,
This is
they
every boy has to do this to be considered a man in their
sting.
culture.
It's the worst of any insect sting.
She says the pain is the worst of any insect sting.
And it's multiple. It's not like it's one. It's a bunch of
What
them.
am I doing?
Sorry.
Oh, he's crying. That's good.
For about 24 hours, there's pretty much nothing else you can think
he's
of.
not
It just
allowed to sound like
completely
that.
overrides your system.
What?
Do you see this? The little pincers on that
Yeah.
motherfucker? Like, what do you think
Perhaps the
it can
most
kill? Can you think it can kill like a... How big do you think it can kill?
Mouse.
I remember when I lived in Texas, like, I'm pretty sure a kid died from what do you call them? Fire ants?
Yeah. Oh, really?
Fire-
Like a swarm? They covered him.
Hashtag Textown outrage after middle school football player attacked by ants during game.
Oh, look at that
During
fucking
game?
dude.
And he killed him?
That's a big
I don't know if this
boy.
kid died, but I'm pretty sure there was like a baby. Yeah, look, middle schooler died of
Looks
a
like
fire
somebody
ant
made a
attack.
wish.
Yeah, this is it. It's during a football game
No, dude.
in Texas. I remember when this happened.
Imagine you're just carrying the pigskin. All of a sudden, it's over with.
All of a sudden, they're eating.
They're
ears.
crawling up your
CTE.
jock strap, dude.
Dude, the New York Post, get the fuck up
Terrifying.
out of here.
Yeah, we're not paying you.
Isn't this nutty?
Really crazy.
I remember one time I was, we were doing like a farmer's market or something in Texas
Oh, shit.
at like a brewery.
Okay.
In the whole like grassy area, there was all these fire ants, and they canceled the fucking farmer's market.
Yikes. I've never had a fire ant event ever.
I was,
Hey, you remember when there was a petition online to change the name of fire ants to Spicy Boys? Do you remember that?
I remember
No.
that. That's valid. That was a real thing. Marijuana dad?
We almost did it. We almost
I
did
think-
what are you saying to me when you hear me? This?
it. Dad.
Dad. I just call everybody dad or father.
He does. You've been texting it to me.
Yeah, I do. I'm not joking.
That's cool. I like that.
Thanks.
I like
Never
that.
really had a real one myself, so
It probably helps.
make all my home.
So whatever you need, man, I got you. You just call me dad, call me father.
I haven't smoked a blunt in so long, and it feels so nice.
Yeah, I'm
pretty
glad
much-
it's a game. I like
Thanks.
games.
Thank you.
Games over. What's the other one?
Backwoods.
Backwood.
I used to smoke green games, which are
Green
basic.
games aren't bad, dude.
They're basically like a backwood because they have that big ass leaf.
Yeah.
Our friend group liked the green game.
Oh,
Yes,
those
we
ones-
did.
But
Those
we
aren't
used to
bad
smoke
news
blunts before backwoods ever came out.
Yeah.
Once it lit us
Oh,
free,
yeah.
dude.
I remember one time I was at a concert or a music festival, and there was a backwoods like whole bus, and
Yeah.
they were giving away free blunts
Awful. That sounds
and
awesome.
stuff. You had to but you had to ask. They asked you a question. They're like, "Where did you hear about us?" You know, and I just said rap songs.
Yeah.
Where else have you heard about backwoods? Where did you hear about them
Seriously, yeah. Just rap.
first? They're like, where would you first hear
Nowhere
about
else,
us? Was the
dude.
question.
I mean, I deal with a bunch of rappers every day, and they just brought in backwoods, and the
That's
rest is
exciting.
history.
That also reminds me of going
Everybody.
to the Camel cigarette.
Camel Crush ad.
I went to the Camel cigarette South
Camel
by
Crush.
Southwest party one time.
Okay, was it exciting?
Well, you had to say you were a smoker to get in.
Oh, dude, that's lit. Okay.
And it was free drinks, and there was a girl there with like carrying like a bin like around her neck with dollar cigarette packs.
Whoa. That's debauchery.
I know. I was like, this is
Debaucherous,
That's
dude.
yeah, it is. You know,
That's crazy.
look.
Whoa.
South by Southwest in trouble after canceled Camel gig.
No way. We just ended up back in the plains. Or, sorry, I heard
dude.
Southwest.
And you brought up Camel Crushes. Those used to be the vibe, huh? I never
I
smoked
buy-
a cigarette in my life, but I fondly remember the.
You've
Camel.
never smoked a
I like-
cigarette in your life?
I had one drag off of a cookie dough cigarette one time.
Nice.
Cookie dough?
I swear to God, this guy was like, "It's cookie dough flavor." I was like, "I gotta taste this shit,"
Yeah, bad.
and it was all right.
Cigarettes are the best.
I buy Camel Crush menthols for all my friends.
Really,
Yeah, I don't smoke them myself, but I just buy a pack of Camel Crush menthols every few days, and then I just give them out to my friends as they get drunk around me. It's really exciting. I'm a
That's a
good-
vibe.
That's insane.
you just
a
kind of
good
pull one
DD.
out behind your ear.
Literally, yeah, I keep two behind my ear. Most of the time, with my friend Dawson, as soon as tequila exists near him, he needs a cigarette.
That's
He
great.
won't touch him sober in any capacity, but as soon as like
He
can
needs it, too.
smell tequila, he'd be like, "Dude, do you have a fucking Camel Crush?"
You're
And I'll
providing
pull
the
it out from
service.
behind my ear.
I
I'm the
used
world's
to
best
keep them
DD,
around,
bro.
too.
I was sober for 4.5 years, so I just pull up to the bars, hang out, get fried beyond comparison. I can still drive. I've been doing it for a decade now. And then I just get everyone home safe and sound. Sometimes
That's
I drop
great.
off just like my girlfriend.
And no one gives you a hard
Like,
time for not drinking at the bar because you're a vibe. And,
No, dude. I just get
you don't
energy
drink?
drinks. I just sit there and drink caffeine.
You get like a bowl
get
from the bar.
stoned. Yeah, just get Red Bulls.
You
That's
didn't
cool.
Zero
did-
sugar,
Did you
preferably.
do the
That's
12
cool.
steps, if you don't mind me asking?
No, 12 steps sucked, dude. It was all about God. I fucking hated it.
Okay.
I went to rehab for 13 days. I spent 2 years doing as much blow and alcohol as a man could find every day for like 2 years.
tale
Also
as old as
gambled
time.
too. I've wagered $1.13 million online in online gambling. I don't have a penny to show for it.
That's pretty good.
But it's pretty bad, these Bears.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
But I was good at it. Wagered just means I've played with X
Yeah.
amount. Haven't deposited or
Hey, you
withdrawn,
touched
right?
touched the money. You
I've
touched
played
the money.
with in a 3-year time period 1.13 million before my account got banned. And I would just do cocaine.
mind if I ask what
and
account
drink.
really quick?
Stake.com.
Steak?
Yeah, it was Stake. Because Stake, they basically, in their, whatever you call it, fine print, if you won X amount of money, they would ask you to verify some form of identification address.
Right, yeah.
But if you just won a bunch of small amounts of money, you could just say you lived anywhere in the world, sign up for an account with any sort of VPN, and then just gamble away as much cryptocurrency as you could buy through Cash App.
Because Maryland just recently legalized online gambling, right?
That's bad news bears if they did, because that means Stake.us is available, and I might go back into withdrawal.
I shouldn't have told you that.
Or I might relapse, dude. I'm just joshing. I'm just joshing.
Dude, gamble
Sorry, dude.
addiction
I
is
also do
fascinating.
comedy, but no,
Yeah.
gambling. I definitely was mildly addicted to it, but I believe everything in moderation. So I still gamble here and there, like sports betting. I'll put $20 on with my girl. We're on slots online and shit just for shits and giggles. I actively have a stake.com account. I promise I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's fun. But alcohol and cocaine, 4.5 years sober from. But I just hang out with my friends and let them do whatever they want, and it's pretty lit. I get home, everyone's safe and sound. Rehab for 13 days, and that was it. 12 steps sucked. AA sucked. All that bullshit was awful.
I had a follow-up question, and we got distracted
Sorry.
about the game.
No,
I
we're
didn't
the
know what
king
it
of
was.
just getting distracted
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
spot.
yeah. But it was lit, dude. Rehab was really cool, man.
I asked you that for a reason. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
I watched a heroin addict beat the shit out of a pedophile with a plastic chair. It was pretty fucking cool.
Where?
Rehab, Dundalk, by the way.
Dundalk.
Yeah. It was good shit, dude. Shepherd Pratt. Shout out all my Shepherd Prattites.
I've heard that.
Shit was
name.
lit.
So 13 days and it worked?
Yeah, it was fucking easy. It was so cool. I just realized why the fuck was I getting drunk and doing coke every day. That was so
And you look around
stressful.
at the
It was
people
so much
around
money.
you, and you're like,
Well, if I'm being right in
But
rehab,
the withdrawal is hard, right?
it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But
But you knew
I got
you gotta
lucky.
get through this
The
shit.
reason I ended up in rehab was because I actually went 48 hours without coke or alcohol, and I freaked out and tried to kill myself. Everything's funny to me, so we're good. Tried to kill myself twice in like a 24-hour period, and the second time ended up.
could
in
you
the
not
hospital.
just not get alcohol or cocaine? Or
Yeah, I was too broke. I gambled it all away. Got me.
Damn, man.
So I couldn't afford it anymore because at one point the gambling was like funding the. I had just stopped being a criminal and had a lot of money, so then I would get into drinking as much as I possibly could. And I would rip cocaine as soon as I could because then you could continue to drink no problem.
Yeah.
And
Was
then
this
you would
all in
just
Salisbury?
Gamble. Yeah, it was all in my mom's crib.
Damn.
It was lit, dude.
You laid down
Betty's
quite the
Bears.
history, I'm sure, with these habits.
Yeah, it was gross. But then in rehab, I spent 13 days there, and a lot of jokes, a lot of nonsense in there. Right. The coolest thing that's ever happened to me in 27 years of life is like a 30-second story I'll share.
Take your time.
my, like-
Take your time. You're
On
the
my,
special guest.
Like second day in rehab, right? There's a woman named Katie.
Yeah.
And she came up to me. I was in the lunch line. This was March of 2021. So like right after COVID, we were all still a little, you have to be careful, whatever.
Yeah.
And Katie came up to me. She was like, yo, I don't know you. You don't know me. There's a group of us over in the corner. You can like laugh, cry, bullshit with us. Just come over and talk if you want to. You're new here. And I was like, thank God. That's cool. Hell yeah.
Wow.
I ended up going and hanging out with them. It was really cool. I mean, there's like 20 people in here. Only
The
6
only
of them.
thing I want to hear when I go into a bar.
They
God
really
damn it.
approached you?
Yeah.
Were that
Only
friendly?
6 of them were cool, by the way. There was like 20 people in this rehab center. The other 14 are freaking out or fighting or shaking or vomiting on themselves. I promise it's not all cool beans.
Yeah.
But like 6 out of the 14 were just like a little bit of Xanax, stopped doing heroin back in the day, but picks up the needle here and there, was just an alcoholic for 20 years, was just like they weren't even
I'm
crazy
surprised
people.
they were like in a clique and that.
But they were all, they'd become friends before I ever got to the rehab center. So I was like, cool. Katie, Daniel, Eric, Ricky, those are my homies. I mean, we don't talk often anymore. It's been like 5 years, but I remember them vividly. And so I went and hung out with them. And everyone had different out times. So over the next week that I was there, 1 or 2 of them had gotten out. And due to being weirdly sober, and once I get sober in rehab, by the way, I revert to like 60-year-old OG. I just start calling women like sweetheart and like darling for whatever fucking reason. Like I
were
don't
you
know.
crushing coffee?
No, not even crushing coffee,
I was
dude.
just wondering
I was
about
crushing mad sandwiches and shit. And so, I end up more or less like the guy getting the other people in my group together. Whether it's just like waking them up in the morning or discussing whatever, blah, blah. I end up, I just like leader. But I'm in charge of this group of like 5 people that are slowly growing with others. And like a weekend, I went over to one of these new guys in line named Danny. And I was like, yo, and I hit him with the shit. I was like, bro, seem nice. I don't know you. You don't know me. But there's like a group of us over in the corner, like pretty tight. If you just want to like come laugh, bullshit, cry, tell some jokes, like who gives a fuck? But like you can come hang out with us.
I
if
like
you
this tagline y'all come up
want. You know
with.
what I'm
I
saying?
like
It was simple.
this, yeah.
And it was cool.
We over there
And
crying,
Danny became a part of the
laughing.
group. And then other people dipped out of the center and had their out days eventually, whatever. And then the day I left like midday, like 1 p.m. or something like that. My little sister picked me up. And before I left in the, I think it was the breakfast line. It was breakfast. Yeah, it was breakfast line because I was waiting to get my vitals taken. We get our vitals taken every morning, like sometime before or after food.
Wow.
And I was in the breakfast line, and Danny went up to this kid with like what I look like needle marks and shit on his arms or whatever. He's been real chill, real quiet to himself. And Danny went up to homeboy, and I was like, "Yo, I don't know you. You don't know me." The group was over here though. If you
We
like
be
want to
crying,
bullshit,
we
you know
be
what I'm saying? We
laughing.
crying, laughing, talking shit. And it, bro, I swear to God, something fucking clicked. And I was like, all right, bet that's it. That's everything. Everything is word of mouth. Everything is actions over anything else. Everything is, and I just immediately like locked the fuck in. I was like, all right, everything I've done is comedy at this point. So now I take comedy seriously. I don't do any more coke because I'm getting high blood pressure to kill me. I don't do any more alcohol because I turn into a freakazoid. I'll go ahead and get stoned as I possibly can every day. And then I'll tell stories about how ridiculous my life used to be before I quit.
So
this
you
shit.
knew that the weed wasn't a problem.
I knew the weed was never a problem. I used to smoke like 10 to 12 blunts a day. I sold weed and shit. That I can talk about openly. That's fine. But I used to sell weed and make edibles. And I was selling it to a bunch of people. It was so much fucking
Quite
fun.
the baker, huh?
It was
Around here?
exhilarating. Yeah. There was a point in time where none of these people work there anymore, so I can say it, and I won't say the year. I was selling the entire staff of Regal Cinema 16 edibles or flower. Like if there's a person that was on the staff that smokes, because some of them just didn't
Regal
smoke.
Can
16.
you say you won't say the year?
I can't say the year because I think one or two of them could still work there.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
I used
just
to know
in
the
case.
manager.
But
I used to know
back-
several managers there.
I think we're probably talking about the same person or two, just so we're on the same page.
Hey, hell of a theater though.
But hey,
They-
real great
they were
fucking
doing
spot,
their
whether they
shit.
were stoned or not. They didn't take the edibles till after work. You know what I'm saying? So Tall Zach, you know.
Yeah.
I saw the Simpsons movie in that
But
theater.
it was, bro, that shit was fucking awesome. I used to, and then I had other people I sold downtown. I had sold weed to like the owner of the restaurant that hired me at one point, and then ended up washing dishes later on. And I was like, "Oh, dude, what's up, man?"
Hey, what was your favorite ever Lifetime movie experience? I'd like to hear that, considering he's a little younger.
To be frank, okay,
I know
I
mine.
think
Because
There's-
we've talked about this.
there's a lot of things that pop in my head, but unfortunately, I'm trying to think.
Best movie ever saw in theaters.
He's going to say the Avengers.
In
Yeah,
theater-
right?
Oh
He's gonna
fuck!
say
In
the
theaters, in theaters changes
predictable.
it entirely. I'm not gonna lie. to you.
No, that's
In
really the
theaters.
question. In theaters.
I'm trying to think of what was probably the most mememorable.
Because, me and Jag, we say it's super bad.
Mine is super bad.
Super bad.
Yeah, I
was-
mean, I
It's
never
either
got to
Superbad
experience
or
that.
Jackass 2 or 3. I can't remember which one.
Superbad
Or
in theaters was
Even one of the
theaters.
Saw movies in theaters was
Oh,
absolutely
wow.
epic too. where
I've
they would
never
be,
done
like,
horror in the
going,
theater.
Oh,
I've never done
packed
horror in the
theater
theater.
for Saw 3.
You can't imagine.
I'm racking this shit hard, but I don't know if anything really specific.
Because
has
even
ever
as
stuck
people
out.
get younger, they go to the theater less anyway.
Oh, yes,
you
I
know?
do. My
What you
fucking
got?
fault, dude. Kick-Ass 2.
Kick-Ass 2.
Kick-Ass 2.
2.
And it is because me and a group of my friends, I was the youngest of my friend group. And
It was a fun.
like-
I saw the first one. It was a fun movie.
I was, I don't know, 12 or 13. Most of us between the ages of like 12 and like 16. My friend Bren used to be my homeboy, not my homeboy any longer. R.I.P. fella. But my boy Bren at the time, his mom just dropped us off and was like, "We'll get ticket. I'll buy you guys the tickets so you guys can go watch it." Like I'm an adult. His mom was a nice lady. Like, she thought if she just bought the tickets, she'd have to come in and see the movie with us.
Mhm.
And she found out that was wrong. So then in the parking lot of Real Cinemas, we approached two guys. One was like a tall white dude. One was
Will
like
you
a
be
short,
my mom?
one was like a short, chubby Korean dude.
Yeah.
And we approached them and asked them
Bobby
to be our
Lee out
uncles.
there.
And as well, first we asked them like what movie they were watching or whatever. And they were like, "Oh, we're going to see Kick-Ass." And they're like, "Sweet. Would you mind pretending to be my kid's like uncle or whatever?"
Yeah.
And they immediately were down. They were like,
Oh,
probably in their
that's
late
weird.
20s, early 30s.
That's weird.
And they were just like, sure, like whatever. I
Sure,
guess
we
they-
hang out
who cares?
afterwards? Were you hanging out afterwards?
It was
Yeah.
cool as fuck. And they literally, they just like got us, went in with us and just hung out. We're like, "Dude, your mom's cool, man." Those like, they were like, just, the only thing I really specifically remember was them saying like his mom was cool for trying to let us go see Kick-Ass 2. And the fact that she approached him was like weird, but he was like, "That's cool that your mom did that so you guys can see this movie." Like,
I just had a really weird epiphany based on all three of us at the table just gave our best movie theater experience ever. Christopher Mintz-Plasse is the greatest actor of all time. Super
actually-
bad. Kick-Ass too.
That's incredibly accurate.
He's in
thing to
both
say.
movies, man.
He really is, dude.
He literally is the common denominator in the best movie theater experiences ever.
I hope you guys know, though, in my head, I was thinking about that question as if you hadn't said theaters.
Yeah.
And I was genuinely about to double down and have to tell you it was Triple R.
Triple R.
Okay.
Wow.
It really might be.
If only you saw that in theaters.
Because throughout that 3 hour and 17-minute movie, a friend of mine was next to me wearing a 3-piece suit. It was all burgundy colored. He looked
Well,
like
that's
some
kind
sort
of like
weird,
a movie theater, so I'll give it to
he
you.
like some sort of weird, terrible Donkey Kong. And throughout the film, he took off the entire suit and put it back on like 3 different times. Like, cause he was just sweating so much, and as we were watching, we were standing up and yelling at the screen. And
She was
sitting back
sweating, and
down.
then he was getting cold.
And he just kept
and he
taking
was
the
sweating.
suit off. And like at one point, I turned over, and I'm not joking. He was in a wife beater and his boxers and these gray Jordan 11s.
Yo, check this out.
It was, dude, it was the best.
In
movie
his shoes
experience
like
of
a
my life.
porn star. That's
Yeah, it was
crazy.
incredible, dude.
Pull this up.
This is one of my favorite YouTube videos, dude.
You've seen this before?
Nope. Sorry.
What is this shit?
Dude, we should play Smash Bros right now.
Should I turn it up? Dude, Smash Bros.
Bros
We
is
Who do
did.
you play as?
I like all the people, or no, I shouldn't say all the people, like half the people. I like Link and Zelda, and
We're talking the
Link.
original.
No, I
You
play on
big
the
ice
Switch mostly.
climbers or whatever?
No, my boy Dawson big on ice climbers. I fucking hate him for it. That
Ice
shit's trash.
Climber.
Ice climbers are gross as fuck if you know how to use them.
And that's an old game, Ice Climber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's an old ass.
Never
fucking
saw
game.
that game, but I remember the Ice Climber
I
characters.
play Mr. Game and Watch. Is who
Mr.
I
Game Watch
play.
goes fucking hard, dude.
Mr. Game.
I like
Is that
Mr.
an
Game
old
Watch,
game
bro.
too?
Oh, it's
I played that on the wasn't that the color?
Wow.
no. Mr. Game Watch was literally a watch that they made.
Because I only knew the original, but I played a little bit of the GameCube one. And yeah, those extra characters are,
Dude,
are pretty awesome.
We used to play
There's
the N64
72.
one for like exclusively, like in college
That's
and stuff.
dope.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
But-
the
and
greatest game of all time.
My buddy
Might
was
be.
Kirby, so good at Kirby.
Fuck Kirby,
in
dude.
that
I've
one.
been
Kirby's
fucking
so
hating
great.
Kirby users, bro. Fuck Kirby.
Sucks up a
users.
character, gets some of
I
its
would
power.
play
So awesome.
Luigi.
Luigi goes hard, bro. Up B.
You have
Up
to
B.
if you can
Yeah, perfect, you gotta
nail,
frame it.
If you nail the frame perfect up
Yep.
B with it's like a
Kills at like
a
30%,
home-
40%.
Yeah, it's like a home run bat hit.
I remember
So,
Luigi
yeah.
was very powerful. You knew what you were doing with
Smash
him.
Bros sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that good. I
have
haven't
you
played in
know
a
that.
long time.
Yeah, we recently did our Nintendo 64 Mount Rushmore. We kind of all reached a consensus that maybe Smash Brothers
It has to
greatest
be on there.
game of all time.
I think it's the greatest game of all time. I've logged like 30,000 hours into it. It's retarded, dude.
I can even remember when the commercial came out, and I shared it on Facebook recently. Me and Jack had a moment with it. The Smash Brothers commercial was so fucking sick.
I've seen it on Twitter, but I never watched it live.
And we're old, so like I think it was after the Super Bowl. And
It
this-
was, and I looked up into that when you said it.
What was it?
I can't remember what you said, but you said it was a Super Bowl commercial. I remember looking it up. It was not. It was just so popular.
It was just a great commercial.
Yeah, it was just a great commercial.
Yeah,
How do you
Smash Bros.
skip the ad? Why do we have ads?
Dude,
Because
I gotta watch-
I don't got
tell y'all,
YouTube Premium.
My M&T bank account is negative $3.62.
I got YouTube Premium. Yes, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I use it to listen to music that isn't on like Spotify or whatever anymore. I have a single playlist for this Korean
Yeah.
artist named Russell that goes hard as frick. I like Korean rap quite a bit.
All right, so you're talking K-pop? That's not K-pop.
No, not even that. Even that right now.
Well,
I
you said you
just
like
lied.
Demon Slayers.
I like 2 Korean
Hunters.
rappers. That's all. But I fucking love the shit of Contrast and Russell so fucking much, dude.
That's sick.
Fantastic.
Do you
Probably
rap at all?
There's not Vietnamese. I did one song back in the day, pretty lit. I think I had bars.
You look like Crack Amico.
Thanks, dude.
Oh
I'll take
yeah.
that.
You know that guy told me I was going to be his mixer. Not the case.
I don't think
I think he's like a people pleaser. That's the vibe I get from him.
I don't do any rapping, but I quite enjoy rap music. I always have, because I used to have to like sneak listen to Eminem because my mom would kill me if
Me
she
too,
found out I was
yeah.
Oh
listening
my
to
god, because you
rap
talked about
music at all.
Yu-Gi-Oh as the devil.
Yeah,
Eminem.
bro. I was in that bitch listening to like POD.
Little
I
Viking.
don't know if y'all ever heard
Vicodin.
POD before. POD was a lit big band.
Yeah, what? Of course we'd seen
Yeah,
POD.
okay.
Love
let's go.
POD.
Yeah, I just
My
rock
god,
POD.
I love POD.
But like when it wasn't POD, I would like skip through and just like listen to Not Afraid over and over again.
Wow.
And that was definitely
Oh
what
my
like
God,
got
late
me
Eminem.
into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I was like 16.
What'd you say, Jack?
I
Discovered.
said that's late Eminem.
Late Eminem.
I mean, I went back and listened to everything else. I promise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What,
I know
what was
all
the late
things.
Eminem that you said?
But
I'm not
I would just listen to Not
afraid.
Afraid a lot over and over again.
I was thinking that you were talking about another artist. Yeah, I'm
No.
not afraid.
But then I got into like actual rap music, not just more than just Eminem.
Is that on Relapse or something?
No, dude, that shit was on fucking Recovery. 2011, I think.
I barely play any of that era of Eminem, but
Yeah.
I still love I'm friends with a monster inside of my
Yeah, that shit goes
head."
fucking hard.
That is,
You know, fucking John Bellion wrote that shit.
that makes sense.
You know about John Bellion? John
I've
Bellion
heard
might
of
be
him.
the greatest. Sorry, John Bellion might be the greatest recording artist in history. It's fucking.
I've heard of him. I can't
he
think of
he
much.
does. If there's a thing on good God gracious, if there's a thing you can name that's associated with making music,
Mm-hmm.
he does that himself.
Maroon 5, Justin Bieber, Jonas Brothers, Halsey,
Oh, wow.
Selena Gomez,
Mm.
Eminem, the Kid Laroi.
Yeah.
Yep.
All while at the same time, his
This
personal
dude's probably
music,
richer than you can imagine, and
Is-
no one knows his name. That's
Yeah.
who you want to be.
That's,
Yeah, he's
that's
so-
pretty great.
his personal music, some of those beautiful shit.
Yeah, he has a song called All Time Low.
Yeah, All Time Low is beautiful. That whole album. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. That whole album, that All Time Low is on, right?
It's called The Human Condition.
Every song on it is beautiful and individual and unique in its own way.
2016.
However, at the end of the album, I think it's one of the last 2 songs. I can't remember which one it is. The song loops through and basically plays pieces or portions of every single other fucking song in the album, and then plays it through almost like as an orchestra, like where it builds up and it like, I don't know, almost like it reminds you of the entire
kinda
album.
takes a
you
piece
just
of the
listened
melody
to. It
and
takes
stuff.
a piece of the melody, and it all like goes perfectly beautiful together, and then like a full blown orchestra
Yeah.
starts doing it too, and it's the biggest, most insane experience I've ever had.
Yeah, he's
listening to
probably a
music.
musical genius. He's
He's-
giving off that kind of vibe
It's
if he's doing that stuff.
disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. God, I could go on for way too long about John Bellion.
John Bellion.
Got dummy, stupid bars.
The
while also
biggest
being a
John
beautiful
Bellion
singer.
fan.
I love him. Really, John Bellion and Seth MacFarlane. Dude, Seth MacFarlane's so cool though, bro.
He
You guys
is.
understand how cool
He doesn't
is?
get
Have a
enough
voice
credit.
He
Like that?
almost
I
died
love
on
Seth.
9/11.
Seth MacFarlane has a voice like that.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
While
one of those
also being that
guys.
fucking
Apparently, he
funny.
was supposed to be on that plane and
Yeah,
just didn't get
yeah.
on the plane.
That shit is crazy silly,
It's
dude.
wild.
He was
What the frick?
hungover. He missed
Yeah.
his flight.
He's a big drinker, potentially guy fucker.
Damn, Charlie. Whatever. Whatever it is, it's
Dude,
probably
I
fine.
thought you put up a Family Guy clip.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't know.
fried, bro.
Charlie?
Holy fuck,
What the
dude.
fuck did you just do,
Holy
Charlie?
shit. I genuinely was like, damn, I'm high, bro. Did we just,
Yeah.
I thought you were listening to a Family Guy clip until Charlie came out here looking guilty as shit.
Classic plate falling, Charlie. What the
Classic
fuck are you up
plate
to?
falling. Hey, Charlie.
But yeah, Seth MacFarlane really is underrated, though.
Dude, it's crazy.
What the fuck? He's crazy.
He's been making comics since he was like a child, too, dude. Drawing like characters and writing jokes.
Oh
since
wait,
he was,
wait.
like, fucking
Actually,
8.
I found out recently one of his first credits, and I already forgot. And I remember it blew my mind.
Yeah, it was so nasty, bro. He was
Oh,
an animator and a
oh.
writer for Johnny Bravo.
Yes. He
And other
did.
things,
He did
too.
animation for like
Yeah.
Cow and Chicken.
Yes, Cow and Chicken.
And
yeah.
Johnny Bravo
Shut
and
the fuck
other
up.
Cartoon
Yeah,
Network stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
Before you
Crank Yankers.
And he wrote, and I mean, Family Guy, he doesn't do much writing anymore, which is why it's not as incredible as it used
Oh, I
to
went
be.
the wrong way.
Yeah. He can't
But
just
even
spend his whole
then,
life on it.
the
Oh my god,
best
Dexter's Lab.
Family Guy writing that exists,
And
which
that
would
makes
be
sense.
seasons like 1 through 6, 1 through 8 even, is so much more Seth MacFarlane's personal hand than anything else that'll blow your fucking
So-
mind.
It's just Family Guy, you said?
Yeah, just a Family Guy.
Well, that show got canceled after
Several
season two-
times,
after
and
season
people
2, right?
literally
Yeah.
fucking rioted.
Think of the fingerprint he
sent
had
him-
on our life. You
Yeah,
know,
bro.
From Dexter's Lab to Family Guy and
Yeah,
everywhere
it's
in between.
incredible, bro.
And these people be like, I don't like him. He's not that funny. And they'd be like, yes, you do.
No,
you don't even
understand
know.
the
You watched that
fucking
motherfucking
range.
episode of Will and Grace he wrote.
You do
Yeah,
not
yeah.
understand the fucking range, bro.
And Cow and Chicken was great. I
disgusting.
loved Cow and Chicken.
Aqua Teen.
Oh my god, bro. He's
Even
so
Star Trek, and he
fucking
loves
good.
making fun of Star Trek. And
Bro,
he was
yeah,
on.
because he has a whole fucking series about that, by the way, which is insane. He's a 5-season series.
God, I used to be
Just-
obsessed with Crank Yankers.
Like
That's a
making
good
fun
one.
of, dude. It's so fucking cool.
That show was based out of Las Vegas because that's the only place where you can legally put prank calls like out there.
That's lit. Million
That's,
Ways to Die in the West.
It's like a breach of privacy anywhere else.
Oh, Charlie, you're fucking adorable.
Don't say anything about the Red Bar ones.
Yeah, and he actually addressed that. He got sued a couple times apparently.
Very cute.
You like Red Bar?
The bar is that.
A lot of people don't know about him. My favorite broadcaster, and I think maybe Jack's favorite broadcaster,
Definitely.
Red Bar. He is the king of broadcasting.
Think I know anything about Red Bar? at
It's
all,
the
to
best
be
shit.
honest.
Do you watch any comedy podcasts?
No, not really.
No.
I'm a TikTok scroller or clip guy.
Gotcha.
Honestly, at this point.
Well, he watches a lot of comedy podcasts and just tears them apart, and it's hilarious.
It's really funny.
Okay, I like that. That makes me
Like
happy.
this is a clip from his, like not a clip, just a still from his show, and look, it's just him.
Oh, yeah, Mark
watching
Wahlberg,
a show.
bro.
He's like,
That does make me happy.
And to us, this is the funniest thing ever.
I love it.
It takes a while. His literal catchphrase is "Give it a year."
Yeah.
That's funny. Self-awareness is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's very good.
He's
dude.
developed this character kind of where he's like the arch nemesis to all these comics, and they really take it seriously though. Like they hate him. They hate to see him.
And he's fucking around.
He kind of wreaks
That makes me
havoc
happy.
on them.
So
But
Sam
it's
Hyde.
all just a college style prank,
And
like he says.
This is a kind not the greatest picture, but he has the best studio.
The,
ever.
the best studio,
the best studio ever. Dude.
the best audio, the best visual.
You
Like
guys-
he does it the best.
You guys ever fuck with Fish Tank? Sam Hyde?
I like Sam Hyde. Oh yeah,
You know anything about
I
Fish
do.
Tank?
I
Is that
yep.
Fish Tank
Yeah.
Live?
Fish Tank is one of the most
Yeah.
incredible shows of all time.
I saw his most recent episode, or no, I don't know if it's Fish Tank, but I saw Sam Hyde talking with Nick Fuentes.
Okay, never mind. You're safe.
Should I not do this?
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're safe. Yeah, you're safe. You're good. You should be fine. Yeah, dude, Fish Tank is.
Yeah, what is? Maybe I don't know what Fish Tank is, but I like Sam Hyde.
Hyde takes 10 to 14 people, give or take.
It's like a reality show.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it's not done by a TV network in any capacity. It is just Sam Hyde
How is this
basically
legal?
Is that Celia?
because these people are signing waivers. That's all. The only real part about this whole thing is him printing out a waiver and having them to sign. However, these people are people he's finding on like cringe, terrifying Instagram lives. Like these people, there's all something wrong upstairs with them. Every single one of them.
Oh shit!
But they're above the age of 18, and they're signing a paper that says they will stay in this house for up to 40 days in order to win $50,000 cold hard cash.
Dude,
And that's all legal and
Sam
proper.
Hyde is
Are
such
they
a
all
G.
trying to like?
But
piss
they're
each
all
other
trying
off?
to like get the other. What's happening? But they're all trying to like get the people out.
Yeah.
And then he lies to them and he
I would
tells them
lose.
shit and he fucks with them to such a degree. But they've signed this paper saying he can do basically anything except physically harm them. And all they have to do is walk out of the house. Like they can just dip out at any point too. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
amazing.
So when he's like shaving a woman's head, you know, she's not in pain. She's not like asking him to stop, but also she wants to win $50K, and the other people have also had beans poured on them or been whatever. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
and he's just fucking with them.
40?
Yeah, Sam
he's
Hyde.
pretty old.
Sam Hyde is sometimes bad news bears. I can't defend everything he's done in my defense. Sometimes he's
Where have I
actually
heard about this?
pretty funny.
I've heard good things.
Well,
I don't know enough about him
Is the guy
though.
your brother likes?
I think so. I think Greg watches Sam Hyde.
I mean, you said it on the podcast a couple days ago. That's why
Yeah.
I said that a couple weeks ago.
But he's funny, man. He's funny.
I
He did
do like
a
him.
TED Talk. Isn't that like one of his biggest claims to fame? Is that he tricked TED Talk
Yeah,
into
you're right.
giving him a
This is
TED
it.
Talk?
Yeah, this
It's
is it.
disgusting.
And he just, what did he talk about? What did he talk
I
about?
don't know, bullshit. I can't remember the
Yeah.
full clip, but he made fun of them.
The
for-
That's funny.
2070 paradigm shift is what it's called at Drexel University. Hyde took the stage dressed as a maroon sweatshirt, Roman style.
That's
breastplate, and
hilarious.
Here's, look at the picture of him.
That's hilarious, man.
He is
That's
funny.
That's
Now,
he
he does-
advocated for underwater vegetable farming, wiping Israel off the map.
Yeah, I was just about to
Don't
say.
clip me here.
He takes it a
Killing-
little too far with some of
Killing
his
the,
jokes.
the elderly.
but that's
and
the
using
absurdity
trash
of
as
it.
Money.
Yeah.
Using trash as money is hilarious.
Wiping
I-
Israel off the map, just thrown in there.
Yeah.
It's so absurd and funny, though. That is
No,
so
it's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let me say that it's
No,
not.
you're not saying.
But he does take some things way
You don't
too
gotta
far.
worry about us.
There
We
are
think
quite a
that's
few.
hilarious.
Yeah, like
But I do like a lot of his
to make a
content.
character that's like, we got to use trash as money. We got to do this. We got to wipe
Yeah.
Israel off the map. We got to.
Dude, I think it's fucking hilarious. And yeah, his fish tank shows are fucking.
And then everyone at TED Talk is sitting there listening to him like,
exactly, dude.
That is hilarious.
It's very exciting stuff.
Man.
I
Yeah,
like him
I
quite a
got to
lot.
look into him a little bit more because I know he's a legend. I don't know much about him.
I just love fish tank, man. I recommend it to everyone.
Damn.
It's such a social experiment. It's genuinely because it's the cameras are in each corner of every room in the house,
Uh-huh.
24/7, 365 for 40
He's a
days.
real G. To come up with that idea and to come up with the 50,000
Like,
for the
there's-
prize
there's
and
no-
then
and
make the money off it.
What's
that's
great too, he's
that's
4
a-
seasons deep.
Yeah.
First season only 10 grand.
Gotcha.
Still got him to do it.
But he's a real boss. To figure out all that
I
shit
mean, to
takes
these
a real
people,
boss.
They're not doing anything. They're taking
Yeah,
10 grand.
no phones too. At one point in the very first season, he tells them that Mr. Beast has just tweeted out the link and 280,000 people are watching them live, and everyone like freaks the fuck out. And,
they-
on God,
and
there
it's
was
just
like
not
1,200
true.
viewers. It was like day 2.
That's great.
No one had known about Fish Tank. He was still spreading the awareness. about
1,200
it.
is still pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? But like, he had told these people that half the world was watching.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Beast was telling everyone about us, and then no phones to him, and now everyone's.
So
Dude.
they were just.
It's fucking dude. At one point, it's so funny. He will tell some of the contestants that other contestants are hired actors that he's put into the house to get people to leave, and it's just a lie. And now these people are like, "No, dude, he's my friend," and he's like, "You think your friend is Kenneth? Kenneth works out of L.A. All right, he's been on several like daytime TV shows, and he's a friend of mine. It wasn't even that expensive, honestly, but he's been paid to be here, and he's trying to get you to leave. He's not your fucking friend."
I might start checking this out.
And then
This
sends
sounds
him out of the
great.
room. And now homeboy's like, bro, he's never been my fucking boy. Meanwhile, Kenneth is literally his fucking friend. He's a regular dude. He's on the show because he was freestyling on Instagram Live. And Sam Hyde happened to find him and invite him onto his reality show. Like,
This guy's trying to make this like a whole platform.
it's insane. Yeah, I don't know what Fish Tank Live's website is like these days. I know that I've seen Fish Tank season 1 and 2, and they're lit as fuck.
Everyone that's banned from every other streaming site.
Yeah.
We do this here now.
yeah,
I mean, I'm
basically.
thinking about that. Sam Hyde, he had to get a house.
Yeah.
He had to get $10,000.
He has to get-
He had to find 10 crazy people.
Dude,
You
And then he had to make money, and they had to make all that money back
Let's just
plus
do it with
profit.
rappers, dude.
I know. I think we can
'cause
do
he
this.
had to
We can do
pay-
this.
He had to create
Yeah,
the site
Rap
too.
House.
Creating the site is expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
He had to create a site you could live stream on 24/7.
You're right, man.
It's
Dude.
probably-
24/7 on.
It's
It cost
probably-
him thousands, hundreds of thousands.
I think it's
like,
And then he's got to make a profit off of that.
and how he did it
Yeah, you're right.
was you could fucking buy TTS messages, text to speech, and they started fucking with people
super
with that.
chats and stuff?
And you could buy things and actual things like for the people in the house. Like for $500, you could make it 50 degrees in the house for
I
like a day.
saw that.
And he took
That's
all
when
the
I first
risks.
started seeing this.
Yeah, like he did all the things. It was like $100, and someone would walk into the house in like a ghillie suit, and they would flip all the mattresses upside down, and then they would walk out of the house. Wow, it's like $100.
Damn.
Like, and that was how he fucking made all his money. Was
I'm
people
just, my jaw's on
bro,
the floor.
Fish Tank season 1 and 2, you can watch it because it's 40 days of content.
That's a special guy
But
right there.
he
He can
has
pull that
edited
off.
it down. He has edited it down into 1-hour episodes.
Wow.
On YouTube, if you ever are interested.
And now, doesn't like Drewski got a show called like Fish Tank or
Dude,
something?
we have to stop doing this. Drewski has a show that's basically the same thing.
Right,
Could have
right.
been House. So
What's it
could have
called?
been House.
Oh, could have been House.
Or it could have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
Records, or it could have been Love, or whatever it is. But it's the same concept.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Fucking hilarious, bro. I could go on about Drewski for way too long because Drewski has single-handedly created a new type of comedy, and it's beautiful.
And we actually got to wrap up here pretty soon, man. This has been a
shit.
phenomenal episode, man.
Can I tell you guys about tomorrow then?
Oh, yeah. Anything you need to plug and take
Well,
your time to.
Specifically,
Take your
it's
time.
just Dream Big Venues. That's where I've been doing a lot of my comedy at.
Nice.
It's a place in Delmar.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
We love Dream Big. We kind of want to do a little partnership with Dream Big, get some more of their most popular comedians on this show.
Bro,
Help them out, promote them.
The people you're talking about when you say the most popular comedians at Dream Big are friends that are in my phone.
Hell yeah.
The lowest
Well,
tier of the people doing well. at
Send
Dream
them our
Big.
link if they want to reach out to us and come on the show. We'd
I
be
got you.
more than grateful.
Bro, I got like 6 fucking people. That's Zach and Shauna and Isaiah and Dev. And
We've had Isaiah on. Actually, not this show, actually. My other show.
Wait, have
we
you
had
guys talked to
Isaiah on.
Isaiah Tingle before?
Yeah, Isaiah Tingle's my boy.
No fucking way. What's happening
man.
right now, bro? Isaiah's my fucking boy. He's never
Yeah.
brought that up to me. That's so fucking cool. Dude,
Yeah, he's
this is
great.
so sick. Oh,
Yep.
dude, I'm fucking.
He's good friends with a rapper that
That's
I
my boy
produced.
Isaiah Tingle, bro. He's so fucking funny.
He's on this one. That's
Yeah, left side, bro. Bro, that guy's so good.
I guessed.
He's so fucking funny, dude. He's a freak, bro, because he just says things that you don't like. Oh, dude, I don't even know how to explain it. The things he says aren't by default even that hilarious. It's the way his cadence is sometimes, or his tone, and the way he
You
pronounces
should go
it.
tomorrow night, Jack. They got an open mic.
Yeah, so open mic is every Monday.
I can't.
It's incredible. It's from like 8 to 10, give or take.
I'm too scared.
It's very. You don't have to participate. You can sit in the
know,
crowd
I
and just
know.
watch and hang out.
I've been to those.
Yeah, you just sit in the crowd and boo.
It's
fine.
very fun. You can do. There's a few people that talk through it, and those people just get like harassed verbally. It's very funny.
That's great.
Like there are some real like crackheads that show up.
What's the... Because I do a podcast on Mondays. That's why I can never go on Mondays. What's the next best night to go? Just like a Saturday or
Fridays
whenever they
and
have?
Saturdays, almost every week, there's some sort of paid show.
Gotcha.
Open mic's free to go to, but some of the
wish I
times the
could make
tickets are only
that.
$10, $15.
Wish I
20
could make
maybe.
that free open mic, man.
But that's Fridays and Saturdays. That's where my shows have been, and it's been fucking great. Sold them bitches out. It was very exciting.
You seem to be one of the more successful comics at the play, so I just wanted to say that.
And I will take that. I don't think
Yeah.
I have any right to say whether I am more or less successful than anybody
You
else
might
doing
need
comedy.
to get a second
but
T-shirt.
I am glad that I have
second
sold
t-shirt.
out on my shows. I
Wearing the same shirt.
I wore the shirt to work today. That's why I was worried about being sweaty, dude.
motherfucker's
I was
a
allowed to wear it
cartoon.
today for work. But yeah, dream big, shout Dream Big. And for anybody listening, I need to lock this in. So, but I'm even being serious. But the next comedy show should be at Brick Room in downtown Salisbury. I've had, as far as I know, one of the managers who completely okayed it, just said we need to actually set in one of the dates.
Awesome,
So
man.
I'm hoping to get that set up for like near October or whatever at downtown Salisbury.
If
Well,
you
we
need
can
a
do that
sound
there.
guy, we might be able to work out a deal. Just putting it out there if you
I
need
would
it.
love it, dude.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
love to have you guys. I just need to go
Love
Bluetooth
working comedy
microphone.
shows.
We'll do some good crowd work, put everybody
He got
outside.
a really nice new.
Actually, yeah, there's one new speaker. I don't know. It's all gear talk. It's all
fucking
gear
awesome.
talk. You
He got
know.
a new speaker he loves.
Let's go,
Love
dude.
it,
Perfect
love
for
it.
it.
Love it.
I'd have
love
you.
it.
Got microphones built in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We could do comedy in the park. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, with this thing.
I'll bring you more people. And then there's just, I guess, the Instagram or Snapchat's fine too, like the Fat Snaps and Fat Pics both.
I mean, you know what we should do with Dream Big? Sorry to cut you off, but we're talking about
You're
Dream
fine.
Big.
Yeah, dude,
We
please.
should do like a Kill
We always
Tony
talk about
style
Dream Big.
show where we're the panel and we bring up the open micers.
That's horrible.
Let's do it. Let's do
I
it.
don't,
We can
don't
do
deserve that.
it. We
do that on-
deserve that.
Guys, they do that once a month on Tuesday.
It
Nice.
really-
Is there a panel?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's
Hell
just
yeah.
the panel's
Does
only-
someone come out and do this?
The panel's just other
Because
comics.
that's what I'm prepared to do.
We would need
Yeah.
you to do that, I think.
Okay, cool.
The
cool.
panel's just other comics that are there.
And then we could stream it online. Stream it online, bring some cameras.
I mean, that
Yeah,
would
we
be
gotta
sick
do
because they could do
stand-up.
it better than it's being done. They do
And
it
I have
exactly
talked.
what you're talking about.
I have been in talks with the owner about doing something potentially like this. I feel like he would be down. We just
Dan's
have to
a good
actually,
fellow.
We got to pull that trigger. Dan seems
Kev,
amazing.
Yeah,
I
Dan's
pulled
good.
the brick room
Dan's
here.
good.
This
Yeah,
is
Brick
eight,
Room, that's what
8 years ago. Who's that?
What is this? Oh no.
Is that you?
Is
too
that
long.
me?
I hope that's you.
Am I wrong? Am I high?
So zoom in. I think that might be me. Yeah, it looks like I'm standing like me. It's
won't-
got a
yeah, I knew that was gonna
MacBook.
happen. It won't let me
Lost. Is
zoom
that my
in.
address?
No, that's me. That's definitely me.
Let's fucking go, dude. That makes me really happy.
Oh, with the hat that I used to wear. Yeah, that's me.
yeah, it's literally you, dude.
8 years ago.
The
So
exact
is that the
folding
room
table
you-
I used to
you
use.
do,
We would actually use the back area hypothetically.
And
They
it
have
was a
outside
drag
area.
show. That's a drag queen
Brick
for
Alley.
sure.
Yeah, Brick Alley. Yeah, and that way we can just like I don't know. Hypothetically, right? I'm speaking without their full
Yeah,
permission.
sorry,
so,
sorry.
but hypothetically, we would do it outside on like a Sunday night when they normally would be closed. I'm under the impression I think we could sell a shit ton of tickets, hopefully.
Dude.
And
should do
doing
it.
that, get enough people in there for the business to profit too, because that's the whole plan. Is I need to help other businesses and
Yeah.
shit, you know. And only and doing comedy, can I put maybe 70 to 100 people in a building,
Yeah.
and that business can profit from doing it, and I can profit a little from selling tickets to do it.
Yeah, I hope you
And
do it, man.
I can do comedy, so that's the plan there.
Who's your
so-
favorite local comedian?
Oh, Isaiah. I
Isaiah,
mean,
really?
Oh,
Hey,
that's really nice of you to. shout him out like that.
I would 10 times out of 10. I love that motherfucker.
He is
dude.
fun. I like him too.
Do you know
And not
him
to say
off
that
the
Shauna's not hilarious, and Todd's not hilarious,
Yeah,
and Pre
sorry.
isn't hilarious.
I've heard of
and Dev
Sean.
isn't hilarious.
Sean
Like,
seems good.
Shauna, she's a white woman, dude.
I might be
She's
thinking of someone else
fantastic.
then.
That's Shauna right there. Shauna's fucking hilarious. That's Tony, my boy in the middle. Tony's fucking great. That's a that's a fella on the right, no chin. But yeah, dude, there's some good fellas out there, man. There's good people. They would all love to come do this too.
I like all of them, but my favorite real local guy out of Ocean City, Tyler Dark.
Okay,
Like Tyler
I've heard the
Dark?
name before, but I've never.
He's hilarious, man.
I
You've
don't
not
think
performed with the guy from Ocean City. That's crazy.
I don't think I have at least.
Yeah, they should get him in there.
You guys got to
He's
link
probably
up.
been there before.
Unless he was
but-
on the same show I was on.
You guys would be friends.
I got a paid gig and
You
then
guys
said
friend-
the F slur one time.
What do you say?
I got a paid gig in comedy my very first time, and then got into a staged roast battle with one of my friends up front, and then kind of lost it and just called my boy the F slur in the middle of the show and lost the whole crowd. Yeah, I've
Oh
seen that
my
motherfucker.
God.
I've dapped him up. Me and him have hung out. That's a good fella. I've seen him at roadies. We've smoked weed together.
He's
and shit.
legit, man.
That's a good fella. Hell yeah.
And then we had on the pod.
Who?
I blacked
John
out.
Dayton.
I blacked out.
John Dayton. Yeah, John Dayton's everyone's friend though. John Dayton's my fucking boy.
Yeah, we've had him on the pod.
He's getting married soon.
You
dude.
had him on the
I love
pod,
that
and it
motherfucker.
was the drunkest I've ever gotten.
Yeah,
That's
I'm,
exhilarating, dude.
On the show.
John
Dude, it was
Dayton's such a
great.
good fella, man.
I'm DJing
John
his
Dayton got me
wedding.
my
It's gonna
first
be
paid
great.
show.
Ah.
Oh, look.
We booked him on a Mark
Yeah.
Norman show. What do you think about that? The Fat.
That's fucking exhilarating.
That's the kind of things
Wait, is
I
that-
do over here in this city.
Wait, when did that happen? Is this in the past or the future? It's
The past,
the
right?
past. The past.
Okay, yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say, because it would be insanely hilarious for John Dayton to still be using that image of himself. But
Yeah,
I
it would.
assume
Wait,
he's
that's where
not.
your head
But
went.
it
Yeah, it
would be
would.
really fucking
Yeah, it
funny
would.
if it was
Wait,
2026.
look at that. John Dayton and Tyler Dark.
Yeah.
That's lit, dude. I like all three of those men. I haven't met Mark Dorman, but I've met the other two.
He's amazing. Going
Yeah.
to the Lyric in Baltimore this month.
I know.
Let's
I was
fucking
just thinking
go.
about going to that.
Yeah,
That's gonna be exciting, dude. I want to
I
go.
gotta
Isn't Cat Williams is supposed to be near us? I'm trying to find a way to get tickets to him.
Salisbury, Maryland.
I
yeah.
looked up the tickets.
Yeah,
for
it's the
those,
Civic
they're
Center, right?
So expensive. I was like, never mind.
Well, what's the worst seat? Like $80? I'll fucking pay for it.
No, like $160.
Oh, fuck
That's
in the
weird.
ass, dude.
Remember
God
that?
damn it,
Remember
Cat.
we looked at them together?
Yeah.
The problem is people are gonna buy
For
it.
the
He's gonna
bad
sell them out.
seats.
Yeah, it was.
I
insane,
hope
the
people
price.
go. I don't want him to see empty seats. And
Bert
stuff.
Kreischer did
but
it, dude.
damn, I'm not.
Cat
going.
Williams can fucking do it.
I went
Yeah.
to that.
That was fucking lit, dude. DJ Rusty was on the fucking stage with his shirt off. That shit was fucking memorable as fuck for me.
I'm not the biggest Bert
My greatest
Kreischer
memories.
fan.
No
but
way. DJ Rusty was there.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
realize he
Rusty
got
was
that
there.
gig.
And no, he no he
Was he
was
DJing?
No, he was in the crowd. And when Bert Kreischer did the thing where he pointed to the camera to big guys
Yes,
to take
that
their
is
shirt
so
off,
funny.
he pointed
He was
it to
there?
Rusty, and Rusty took his shirt off and started swinging in the Bert Kreischer crowd.
No way.
It was fucking sick, dude.
Where's the content? We need that content.
That
I
is
love
so-
that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. He's
the
great.
vibes at that show were so good.
It was
I'm
so
not,
fucking
I'm not
fun.
like the biggest Bert Kreischer guy, but
Yeah,
he's got a
it
good
was just
thing
accessible
going on.
and
Yeah.
near us.
Exactly.
It was really fun.
He gets a lot of hate, a lot of love.
Yeah, so all the same.
Yep.
It's very fascinating. Big shout out, Cat Williams.
Oh yeah, you want me to
I think that's all my people. Jose takes photos. Raul cooks good
shout out
sushi.
Jose?
And we all rendezvoused not too long ago at the Kenny Flight Roast.
Kenny Flight Roast was sick
That
as
was
frick, dude.
awesome.
That was
You
very
did a great
exciting.
job, and
Thank
so
you,
did
man.
Rusty. Did a great
Bro,
job
Rusty
too.
killed it too. It was very
Killed
fun. We had a really good time doing that. I love doing that shit, man. Hey, Charlie, you're adorable. I love just telling people shit about themselves they didn't ask me to say. It's like a good pastime almost.
But yeah, man, we had a great time with you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, guys. I've enjoyed this.
We'll probably
thoroughly.
do it again if you want to.
I'm more than down. You know.
Hell
I am.
yeah.
Just
Hell yeah.
Say when.
Maybe we'll pop out to your Brick Room show and all
Yeah,
the
dude.
other good stuff, all the good happenings.
It's gonna be very neat, dude. There's a lot of
Jack,
fun stuff
anything
going
you
on.
want to say before we log off here?
No.
All right.
You did good, Dad.
Well,
we had
shut
fun.
my mouth wide open. It's been episode 149 featuring The Fat. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all keep it classy.
It's Daddy's favorite show. It's Daddy's favorite show.
Later.
I like that.